We're starting. See if
Alrighty.
it's glitchy or not. If it is, I'm restarting really
Oh my
quickly.
god.
Yepers.
Oh my gosh.
I can't get the live up. Damn it. What kind of weird voice was that?
Okay, it doesn't sound like we're glitching, although I did hear a glitchy thing. I think that's just because you guys just added your thing in, though. I think it's just because you.
I'm eating pizza.
Mira connected his, right? Where is my phone? I can feel it
Yeah.
buzzing.
Okay, I think we're good. I don't hear
To my pants.
anybody glitching out that much.
Shut up.
Oh, okay. I see how things are. I should get my phone up so I can look at Discord to do this, actually.
Yeah,
Because
probably.
I'm not going to be able to do this all at once. Okay. Q&A time, guys.
Not
Where
Mira slowly
is
looking
my
up at the
channel?
camera. That was crazy.
Stop looking at the camera, Mira. Stop. Look away.
It makes a good photo op, so whatever. Oh, goddamn.
Whatever. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the chat. Hello. We're going to be doing a Q&A soon. We're kind of waiting a little bit
Woo!
to start. I don't know how long we should wait to start.
Oh,
Put
damn.
the bow and arrow down. Put it down. We're not going to be hurting anybody today, okay? Right?
We can't burn
Got
this place
cute cat
down
over
again.
here. Yeah, we can't burn this place down again. Put your weapons away. Somebody,
But what if there's a
I
villager?
won't name names.
I didn't
There
do
should be a
that!
villager. I set up a command.
Fake news!
Somebody
Fake.
lit the set on fire while I was AFK the other day. While I was trying to build
Mira.
wonderful, wonderful
This
room.
is fake news. Yeah, Mira.
Yeah, Mira.
Somebody
Mira.
in this room.
That was it.
Somebody.
Don't be a liar.
Was. But
You probably never even got your class dojo point. You probably never even got
I did.
to.
I gave. Yes. I
What?
Gave the class dojo
What the
point.
hell?
I haven't updated any of
Fair.
Okay. We're gonna give it a few more minutes, I guess. I don't know. Maybe another minute. I want to wait for a few more people before I start going through all these answers. Yeah. Oh yeah, before stream, the stupid Q&A started, Sturk was asking, hey, who wants to do a mic check or whatever? And Sturk was like, Mira, do you want to do it? And Mira's over here punching at them, and Mira's literally like over here like this. No! And then Sturk's still like, do you want to do
They
it?
weren't shaking their
wanna do
head.
it?
They were just punching. What do you want from me?
To be like above like a 7-year-old's intellect for 5 seconds.
How about you go fuck yourself?
Okay.
Sorry.
Whoa.
Right, this is a family-friendly show. We're gonna
Sorry,
take you off.
sorry.
We're gonna kick
Alright.
you out. You see, there's a door
No!
back there. You can leave.
No!
Off the
no.
mod team. Get out of here.
You can't
Off the mod
fire me
team.
when you're below me.
You can't fire me. I quit. Gosh.
I heard a hammer sound. I'm scared. Oh, it got
I
killed
hear it.
immediately. I think it got killed. That's why. I think that's why I heard it. Okay.
Uranium, like go out there and slaughter it or
Are
something.
we ready?
I'm prepped for war.
Are you ready to start? Okay. I'm gonna skip the first question because I don't know what they're referencing. I think they're making a reference to something. But
Oh, I
I'm not
should
sure.
probably pull up the questions too.
Next question from Vex/Astronomic. Do you have any plans for the future of the SMP? I'm guessing I'm gonna answer this one because I don't think either of you guys know.
It's your SMP, so.
I'm guessing that I'm gonna answer this one. Okay. I don't have a definitive answer for this one. I do have plans for like everything with the second storyline and stuff like that, but for a lot of the things that we're still even doing in the second storyline, a lot of the like, questions about what's going to happen is kind of up in the air. It's kind of difficult. It's hard to look at like a year's worth of stuff in advance and be like, oh, this is how this is gonna go. This is how this is gonna go. This is how this is gonna go. A lot of the things just kind of happen they just happen randomly. I can't plan everything out. We do try and plan a lot of it, but it's kind of just as for like the non-lore aspects of things, we kind of just see how things go and stuff like that. We plan on at least having this realm for a while. I don't know when this realm's gonna end, but hopefully not soon.
Mousey dies.
Whenever I die or graduate, probably. That's probably how things are gonna go, but you never know. Things
I
kind of
highly
happen
doubt you'll let this
randomly,
realm go when you graduate. I highly doubt, depending on how busy you get.
I don't know.
I
don't know if
feel
I'll
like
do the
you'll still
lore
stick
stuff.
with it.
I'll have it. I'll have the world though, probably.
I have a
Like,
question.
I can't kill the world. What?
Will the age range go up with you? Like you grow up, right?
Probably. Probably.
Yeah,
I don't want.
so-
I mean,
12-year-olds
yeah,
running around the
you
server when
can't
I'm,
be like 20
21.
years old and then having like
Yeah.
an 11-year-old.
Exactly.
So...
To be fair, I don't think that's.
This
Okay,
isn't the dream
so our
SMP.
lovely fan account named Emily gave me 20 questions. So we're gonna
be
go
here
through them.
for a while.
We're gonna go through them all, and we're gonna talk about them. So, the number one question was the first one was what was your favorite episode / stream to record? Mira really hasn't been in any lore streams per se. You've been in background stuff, haven't you? Before, have you?
Mira's
have.
been in background.
Like the. Yeah, but not any of the lore things, so you can't really answer that one. Uranium. Would you care to answer this one with the limited amount of streams that you've done?
How many
With the
streams have
limited-
I been in? What? Summerween, my introduction,
Like a total
and
of
then
3, 4, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah,
and
you're
then
up
the
to
winter
like 3, 4.
one. I
4.
I like Summerween because first it wasn't that hard. I just kind of walked up on the podium and then read some stuff, and that was it.
I forced him to read
You
it, guys.
just had to
I forced
exist.
him.
You didn't even
This was
read
not
it
something he-
yourself.
You guys, I
This
was
was
gonna
not something he
do a little
opted for. I
speech,
forced him.
but yeah.
Yeah, he didn't do it involuntarily. I forced him into it. This was not a
Nope.
volunteer thing.
And then I gotta
This
make
was-
my own little Halloween outfit, the yellow one. That was pretty cool. So yeah, I mean, this is probably the easiest.
Sturk, do you want to talk about what your favorite thing is? Your favorite stream? I feel like we have the same answer here, but I could be wrong.
Golf course.
Yeah, probably golf course, honestly.
Yeah.
That was probably the funnest thing. Golf course. There's actually golf course bloopers on my YouTube. Golf course was probably the funnest thing that we did, just because it was over the summer. It was like July, I want to say, August-ish. I don't know. It was like nearing the end.
Yeah.
Actually, yeah, it would be
was,
like July, August,
like-
because August
Yeah.
was when we did the roster opening ceremony. It was like the last week of summer when I did that. Because I remember, because I was going back to school soon, and I was like forcing Crash to sit down and like do that stream because it was horrible. I was like, Crash, go back to school in a week. I can't do this. Gotta get this done.
We gotta do this.
We gotta do this. Gotta get it done before I go back to school. Otherwise, it's a lot harder to do streams when you're in school, because you're not home all day and doing things. This is also being filmed
Probably.
on a weekend on a Sunday, so it's a little difficult. Golf course was fun because it was just like Sturk and I doing a stream all day. We locked ourselves away for like 3 days straight. Not even 3 days. How many days was it?
It was like weeks.
I built the world. It was mostly me and
Because
Sturk
with
a little
golf
bit.
course, we locked ourselves away
Raining.
for like 2 weeks just building and then recording.
Yeah, the terraining took a while. I did most of the building, and I would talk to Sturk while doing that. And then the recording took like 2 days, I think. And then I had to edit it, and then I had to do it. It's a lot easier to edit something like that, though. It wasn't much editing, honestly. It's just it was a video. I wish the audio was better on that, but it was really hard to get something like that because it wasn't a stream; it was a recording, and we were like running that several times. So it's a lot easier to edit than some of the other ones. Didn't have a ton of
Yeah.
things, but I think that's definitely probably my favorite too, just because it was like funner to record. And then we would take breaks in between, and we'd actually go and play golf with friends or whatever. And Sturk would rage on that. Hello, Charbusta. And Sturk would rage on golf with friends while I would sit there and.
And I
you
would
know.
sit there and like teach you all
Meet
about
him.
golf like the whole time.
I actually did like okay on like some of the things. I did really really bad at the beginning. Now I'm okay. Yeah, I actually learned golf because of the golf course thing. I learned a lot about golf. I don't remember much of it now. Like you'd have to reteach me and stuff. But I actually learned a lot about golf and like golfing and stuff. It was really interesting. And it was interesting. We also got to make up a couple scenes and stuff like that. Like assuming that I was a complete idiot and new to golf and stuff like that. It was interesting. The next question that Emily had for us was, what advice, spelled wrong, would you give to someone looking to become a content creator? I don't think you can answer that much, and I don't think you can answer that much. So this is just me and you. Yay! It's gonna be a lot nicer when we can get like 6 moderators in here at once, and then we just all line up. But it's hard to get people to
Line
connect their
up.
stuff. It's hard to get people to connect their stuff. Okay. What advice would you give, Sturk? This probably isn't super. I
Just
don't think you
do
have
what
it
you
on there.
like. Just don't get burnt out. That's what I tend to do. I like try to do something and then it goes horribly wrong and then I get mad at myself.
The advice that I would give to people looking to become content creators, just start. Honestly, just start making content regularly and stuff like that. I think the hardest thing about making content in the first like half of becoming a content creator is just finding like your niche and stuff like that and finding what you're used to. Honestly, just start as soon as possible. If you okay, I lagged a little bit there, but just start as soon as possible. If you want to become a content creator, then go out and become a content creator. You know what I mean? Just start doing it. That's the hardest thing. It really is just getting used to like content creating and what you want to do and all the. If you scroll really far back on my page and stuff like that, you can tell like I post a lot of slideshows and stuff, and I wasn't really comfortable with sharing my voice yet, so like I didn't and stuff like that. A big thing with a lot of people is like sharing their voice on the internet. Just do it. I promise you. It's gonna sound weird at first, but you will get used to it. I promise you. I listen to myself talk all of the time. It's horrible. I promise you. I'm used to the voice by now, but it's oh my god. I have like hundreds of hours worth of just me yapping. It's horrible. But that's kind of you just have to go out and do it. It's probably the hardest thing is actually like just finding your niche and like going out and like filming and recording, and it's a lot of work. A lot of people don't want to do the work and stuff like that, and it can be discouraging whenever like you get shadow banned or something, because I'm shadow banned on TikTok right now, but I'm getting out of it. It's okay. It can be disheartening whenever you like run into the rut and stuff like that, but you just got to keep at it. I don't want to be super duper inspirational here, but yeah, just keep trying. That's all that's how you're gonna get anywhere.
Yeah.
Okay, Emily's third question, moving on, is what is your guys' favorite flower? What about you, Mira? It doesn't specify. You can say whatever you want. Orchid? I think it's
Orchid.
Pretty sure. I could be wrong, but I think it's orchid. Oh. What about you, Uranium?
Yeah, same thing. Blue orchids.
What about you, Sturk? Also
Torch
blue
flower.
Oh, okay, Minecraft. God. IRL, my favorite flowers are sunflowers and probably sunflowers or daisies, honestly. I like those. My book bag actually has daisies on it. They're gonna track me down and find me now. And then probably the dandelion, honestly, in Minecraft. They're pretty cool. They're nice. Next question. Number 4. Do you guys actually appreciate any of the edits or videos that I make? I think I speak for everybody here when I say yes. We
Yes.
appreciate any content you make for Mousey's SMP. We appreciate all of it. We really, really appreciate it, and we love it. Like, it's... Honestly, anybody making any sort of edit or video or anything like that, we love it a lot. I promise you. I tried to comment on a lot of them, but, I'm bad at responding to people, so... Sometimes they don't. We do appreciate all of it, though, and even, like, the silly sort of edits you make. If you want to make content and edits for our server, just do it, please. I promise you, they're not stupid. I appreciate them. I appreciate them a lot.
Make more. More uranium.
More!
I don't
Give
know
me
about
more.
uranium edits, maybe
My-
like,
my
You
edits-
can only do so
my
much
edits are the
uranium
best edit.
edits.
yeah, you're
Well,
in like
put me-
3 streams, buddy. It's
Yeah,
hard to,
well,
like,
put
make an
me
edit
in
of
more
you.
streams.
He's
Uranium
actually
stream
in 4.
coming up.
Get it right.
Thank
He's
you very
actually
much,
in 4.
Sturk. God.
My bad, my bad.
I know we had a
Number
uranium video over
5
here.
is what's the realm actually like non-content creation wise? I don't know. What do you guys think? I do a lot of content creation on here. So.
I
you
think
think,
that's a fair reason or a fair opinion. I think it depends on like how you play the realm, because
Yeah.
for the first part of my time on the realm, I was living in mainland, which is obviously the most populated area, and so I was in a lot of the action, right? You get the whole scoop and stuff, and so yeah, it's a really chaotic, but then I moved to underground, and so no one really knows where I'm at. So for me, the realm's really quiet. It's kind of not a lot going on because obviously I'm not really socializing with anyone. So I really think it just depends on your play style, because civilizations like Windcrest, you could like be on every day and there's always someone on to talk to, or you could be like Sturk. Sturk is some hermit who lives in Rosnar, and
Okay,
There's-
what the hell?
there's only
He's slowly
3
getting more
people
people.
there.
He's
Yeah.
getting more people, okay? He's getting
Slowly
more
What the
but
heck,
surely. Slowly but surely, right? So I guess that answers your question. It's like what Mira said.
Or you can
It's
live in cobblestone house where you see nobody except Mousey all day.
yeah, and Mousey's just building, so you can't really talk. But yep, Mira's. I like Mira's take on that. It's like chaotic and unless you know everyone, and then it's just kind of like chill.
Guys, my controller disconnected. You gotta be kidding me. Why
God
did it
dang it.
disconnect?
Fucking god!
Did you die? What the heck? I don't know why it did that. I actually don't. It didn't die. I don't know why it.
Fucking weird
My
ass.
internet tweaking? Don't tell me my internet's gonna go out again.
No!
I'm
Not
gonna
again!
plug it in just because it did act like it was dying and it randomly disconnected. So I'm gonna plug Girly in. Oh, it might be because I'm not moving it at all. That might be it. Yes, that's probably it, guys. It's probably because I'm not moving my thing. How did I do that last time? How did I fix it last time then?
Why are you guys still staring at me?
Sorry, I'm like thinking.
Because
how did
I was
have it
looking
so it
in
didn't
chat.
disconnect?
Let me go.
How did I have
Mira's
it so it
staring
didn't
at me, and then I
disconnect?
turn and look at Sturk. Like,
Like, did I just angle the camera real quick, move it back and forth? Oh, I don't know. I don't know how I had it last time where it didn't disconnect. Then, if it's
If you go onto Apple Music or something, it doesn't disconnect. It just stays on for like ever.
I don't want to listen to Apple Music. Apple Music.
You
drives me
mute it.
insane.
You mute it. Not that hard.
I have to. Oh my God. I think it would stop my thing. I think I don't do that for now.
I
I
don't
just
know.
move it every once in a while.
I know Spotify
I'm
just
scared
lets you
to
have it
try
on
it.
for like ever. Because I have Spotify
scared to
going right
mess
now.
with
Because I have Spotify going
Hello, my
right
favorite
now.
streamer is the realm. Okay. I don't know. All right then.
Mira, you can just say that right here.
Oh,
you
in
don't
the
have to
realm
talk
is
in chat.
in the realm is blackmail legal. I didn't know. Is in the realm is blackmail legal? I mean, it's not really illegal. I feel like if you tried it though, you might get in trouble.
I
And there's
mean,
not like
people
any
might be a
specific
little
rule.
angry at you, but like,
That's from Mira's
I mean, I
number
guess
one
you
fan.
could.
Yeah. I mean, you probably could. I think Uranium's take on the question about what's the realm like is a really good take, actually. Very much so. That's probably what I
Yeah.
would say, honestly.
That's what
it
I was
really
gonna
just depends.
say.
Yeah, that's like exactly what I would say, like bar for bar and stuff like that. It really just depends on like where you live and stuff like that. Yeah, Wingcrest is a great example. Yeah, honestly, bar for bar. Yeah, that's what I would say. Also just who you hang out with. It could be a bit more with who you hang out with, but that kind of goes like, you know, with you, like where you live. You know, it's kind of.
It's like if you're at Wingcrest, like, you're gonna be getting like such a different view compared to like if you were like at Rossner or some area.
yeah.
Yeah. It's a lot harder to do things. Okay, number 6. What, from Emily, what was your least favorite episode / stream to record? Least favorite?
Least favorite?
Ooh, I don't know what my least favorite would be. Okay, Mira's not been in any streams. What about you, Uranium?
My least favorite,
well, we can do non-lore streams for you, but you've only been in one.
easily, I don't know why I'm hesitating, it's easily my introduction stream. I remember, like,
You are a little silly in that one.
yeah,
And the fan account made fun of you. That's
yeah,
from.
on one of the good ones or something.
Yeah. We shouldn't hit
yeah.
a dog accidentally in the middle of a lore stream. That's,
I'm pretty
somebody
sure.
silly did that. I don't know who.
Yeah.
I don't know who would have done
With an
that.
axe when they were trying to
Yep.
hit a button, and then whoever
I
was
folded
with them almost like lost their.
I could not fucking. We all just started laughing. It was horrible.
I think that's the worst break I've ever had. I think everything else I've usually
Literally.
kept like pretty okay on. I think that's the worst break I've had.
No,
where it's
because
just,
so
like,
much stuff went wrong during that stream. There was like so
that was
much.
an interesting thing. Yeah, yeah. What do you think your least favorite thing was to record, Wister?
The I hate stream. The I hate.
Oh, when Alligator joined or whatever randomly, because I wasn't paying
Whenever
attention. That one?
Alligator joined. What is it actually called? I know it's not actually labeled I hate.
I don't know.
I don't know.
I really wish we could play around with the plants in this mod, by the way. We have a furniture mod, if you guys couldn't tell in this. Very sad we don't get to
This
play
might
around
have a
with this.
furniture mod,
Like, I
guys. I
can't-
don't know.
Like, I ain't gonna use this in anything. Like, this is... I feel
But
like this would be great for certain things, you know? I can't even see it above me. I'm, like, directly in a place where I can't see it. Okay, there we go. No, they have some cool vegetation with this. Anyways, least favorite stream. I actually, like, genuinely have no idea. Probably one of the cinematic ones. Probably the finale, the first cinematic one that I can think
finale
of.
was horrible.
Finale was horrible because I was like trying to get Crash online. And I was screaming at Crash, and I was like
No,
screaming
I
at
ended up
everybody. I
just
was like,
having
guys,
to like
it was horrible. I had to pull
record
everybody
for
together.
Crash. It was horrible.
Yeah. And then what else happened? I couldn't get anybody to help me with the room. I was building the room and I couldn't get anybody to help me. Crash wasn't helping me. Sturk helped me a bit, and then Queen K helped me a bit and stuff like that. But it was mostly me decorating the room because the room didn't look like that. I had to add flowers and stuff like that. And I had, what was I doing? I had something. Was it just school?
You had
swear
some
to
of that.
God.
Was
I
it a
don't know, I
choir
had-
concert?
Oh, it was probably a choir concert. Yeah. Was it the choir concert that I came back crying from?
I think.
That might have been it. Yeah. We did so bad at the choir concert. We did so bad. You don't understand. As we're a part of chorale or whatever, and we're supposed to hold ourselves to like higher expectations and stuff. We did so bad. We missed like an entire line of a song. My group too. It was horrible. Oh my God. I don't remember what song it was, but we messed it up. It might have been I don't know. I was so upset that I cried on the way home. I was so upset by that, dude. You don't understand. I've never done that bad at a choir concert. I like wanted to shoot myself. That was horrible. And then I walked out of there crying, and everybody thought I was like crazy. It's like, I'm sorry. And then my mom screamed at me in the car for crying. She didn't scream at me per se. She got
Why is
really
Crash
angry.
online the second we
Maybe because
actually
I said
do
that
something?
she could potentially join it, and now she's probably showing up late and like seeing. I don't know. Maybe she might just be getting online to play the
She's
realm.
getting on Minecraft.
Getting
I don't
online
know
at
what
this
she's
particular
doing.
moment's a little weird, though.
It's odd.
She isn't weird.
Says she's
Or
on
I
the
hope she doesn't
realm.
join. Sorry.
she never gets on, so I don't know
Yeah,
why she
I said that
decided
she
to
could
get
join if
on
she
right
wanted to.
now.
That'd be
it's just a little
silly.
late to get online.
We don't really have a
she's
chair
done that
for
before, though.
her.
She shows up late, like really late to a lot of things, dude. It's really
Oh,
hard to get her
literally.
to do anything. Why are the rules formatted the way that they are? Because it's modeled after the U.S. Constitution. I'm not even joking that much. That's like genuinely like kind of, yeah. That's not even that much of a joke. I kind of modeled it after the Constitution a little bit. It's organized in a
America.
different way, of course, but like the way I set it up with like all the subsections and all these other things, there's actually laws in there taken from the U.S. Constitution, and people like to fight me on my
Yeah.
rules all the time and say that they're stupid. I'm like, those are the rules you live by, honey. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. Some of them are kind of are. Also, it's just easier to format them that way. They used to be formatted in a really like goofy way. And there was like it was horrible. I hated it. And so then I changed it and made it a lot more formal looking. I just didn't like it very much. The next question is, formatted the way they are. Where do you guys plan on going from here in the lore? Kind of similar question to what was earlier on like the future of the realm sort of stuff. In the lore, we're gonna try and start up some side storylines. We were supposed to do that in storyline 1, but it was so hard to organize side storylines with people. Like it's so horrible to organize lore on this server. It's crazy, and I end up doing it all, even though it's not even supposed to be on my job to do it. I end up
No,
writing.
for being a lore realm, you think there'd be so much more people that actually want to do lore on this realm.
I end up writing the scripts. I end up recording the videos. I end up editing the videos. I end up doing all the storyboarding and like mapping out of where everything's supposed to go. And you have to talk to me about any lore. So I basically do all the stuff with lore, even though that's not supposed to be my job. I'm really only supposed to handle like the law stuff. I'm supposed to be like the final say with law too. Everybody else is supposed to kind of like at least help me a little bit with it. It's horrible. We're trying to start up some more side storylines and stuff like that. We plan on doing some more stuff with the Afterlife, of course, if you haven't seen it yet, with like the storylines and stuff like that. We also plan on doing some more stuff with Sturk's lore and stuff like that. We plan on going there. We plan on trying to set up a side storyline with cowboys and stuff at a new civilization, and it's gonna be kind of cool. We plan on incorporating Uranium some more, and I don't think you want to be in any lore, Mira, do you? I mean, maybe like as a background thing, but yeah. Yeah, probably background, yeah. Mira is pretty cool, but Mira probably wouldn't talk or whatever, and probably only be seen maybe in cinematic or something, but I doubt it.
Cinematic.
I could see cinematic. He wouldn't be required to talk in cinematic. In streams, he'd be required to talk, so if you wanted to do something like that, we could. We plan on doing a lot more cinematic episodes. We're gonna try and mix it so like there's like ideally I'd want half and half, so like half cinematic, half lore streams. Right now it's looking like there's a lot more cinematic that's going to be in the future though, unfortunately. It's really hard to organize people to do lore streams and stuff like that because I'm like one of the only people who actually streams lore. And is like we're like allowed to stream lore. Like you have to get like approved certain lore things approved by me and stuff like that, and then you have to like do stuff. Sturk's allowed to, and that's about it, right? Just me and you
Yeah.
right now. Yeah, there's nobody else that's like allowed to stream lore or is like able to. Crash can't. Queen K, it kind of is able to, but Queen K's Xbox is like always dying. Queen K doesn't even have an Xbox at the moment, so he's struggling. That's why he's not here. I would have him here.
I
But
think it's
he's
like
not.
getting fixed or something, or he's like buying another. I honestly don't know what's happening with him.
I think he's buying another. I think he's been buying another for the past like few months, dude.
Yeah.
It keeps getting like delayed apparently or something. I don't know. You know how Queen K is. Next question. There's a lot of questions here. Oh my god, Emily.
Oh my god, just start like breezing through them or something.
9. Who is your favorite realm member? Favorite realm member? I can literally say like any of these people, and I like them. Probably Sturk. Probably.
Wrong answer.
Okay. What do you think, Uranium? Who's your favorite realm
My
member?
favorite? Gosh.
Himself, obviously. Obviously.
We could do like funny uranium likes uranium.
Uranium likes pars. Uranium's a really fan
No.
of pars.
Right now, if we're doing current people, I think Luna's cool. Luna's pretty chill.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was thinking Luna for the other one, but you know I can't say Luna and have Sturk sit right next to me. It's a little hard to do that.
Yeah.
Anyhow, next question. What's your life like outside the SMP? Chaotic. Busy. Fair.
Hellish. Horrible.
Real. Real. When
I'm
not
busy
here,
like
I'm in a
every
constant
day.
state of stress. That
I don't
might
get
be
to go home until
adorable.
Friday. I'm always after school. I'm always after school.
Yeah, I'm gonna be starting up track and field throwing stuff soon, so it's gonna be horrible. And I'm like at one of those like high education. Oh, dude. And I do choir. It may or may
You
not be
fucking
causing me high
loser.
blood pressure, but
Imagine.
that might be unrelated. Who knows? They still haven't gotten back to me on that. They haven't gotten back to me
Of
on
course
my
they're
echo.
not gonna
They
get
didn't echo my heart,
back
and
to
they
you
haven't talked to me.
immediately.
They don't even know. I don't know. What if I'm dying, Sturk? What if I just like
I hope
have
they
a heart
ghost
attack?
you on your results and then you
My
die.
chest has been hurting over the past hour or so, but that's probably.
Your chest
I
has
don't
been
think it's
hurting for
anything.
more than an
Yeah.
hour.
It's been hurting for like several hours right now, but I don't think it's anything.
Hurting
I
all
don't think it's anything
day.
for me to worry about, so I'm gonna ignore it. It has been hurting all day, yeah. Uranium, Mira, do you want to answer anything about your life? You don't have to.
Oh, my life is pretty cool. I mean, some stuff happens, some stuff goes on.
Awesome,
but
amazing.
Sometimes
girlfriend
I
that you
wake up,
have.
get counselors.
Stuff like that. Yeah, but I'm doing pretty good
It's a lie,
in
guys.
my
Your
life.
name doesn't have a girlfriend. Your name's actually apparently part of the homosexual persuasion. Apparently.
This is not true. This is not true. Should
I don't
we
know, man.
address?
The
Can
photo
I?
you sent me
No,
yesterday.
no.
What?
We should address the elephant in the room. Emily.
The elephant on Mousey's
Uh,
shirt. The elephant on
Yeah,
Mousey's
yeah.
shirt.
Whatever. Emily,
She's big like one too.
Emily, I saw that headcanon
That's
TikTok
right.
you posted, and I am not a homosexual. Not in like. All right, let me just clarify.
Are you
Let
saying
me
you
just-
hate
He
gay
hates
people?
gays.
Come
He
on,
hates
guys.
gays,
Come on. Let me
He
just
hates gay
clarify.
people.
Let me clarify.
Cancel
I'm
this
not-
man.
God dang
Right
it.
now.
So
God
let me
dang.
clarify. I mean,
He actually gave me a pretty cool wool farm, so he's not homophobic, guys.
Yeah,
Don't
guys,
believe
come
what you're
on.
being told.
I've talked about it with Mousey and Sturk. I mean, my character is not gay as of right now, but
As of right now.
Character isn't
we
planned
we
to
don't
be
know.
gay.
Yeah, we don't have
Are you
any love
planning
interest.
to be gay?
All right, guys. Can I talk, please? Thank
That's what
you
Do
Harry
you
very
Grant
much.
want a
man.
love interest? Do you
No.
want one?
No, but I'm
Okay, well
just
then
saying.
you won't have
There's no
one.
Hey, guys, let me speak.
No, we're
let
gonna
me
force a
speak.
man on you.
Let me speak. Gosh,
Can't have more gay people in this damn storyline. I
that's
can't
it.
take it
No,
anymore.
no, I'm not doing this anymore.
No,
Gosh.
come back!
No,
Don't leave!
no.
No!
No.
No, come back!
No,
Come back!
he's gone.
Can't. Mira, you should go get him.
Go kill him.
Come give me a kiss.
2 men in a room? 2 men in a room and alone?
They're alive!
All right. Yeah.
Oh.
I don't know about all that. I don't know about
I
all
don't think
that.
I told you to do all that.
Oh,
The
no.
cat! You're
hate
such a
the
fucking
cat.
animal abuser. First you beat a dog with an axe.
You're a woman
Yeah.
abuser! You're a woman abuser!
Yeah,
You're fat
yeah, I
phobic. You just
am.
called me fat. You called me fat while you were talking uranium.
Ooh.
Okay. What are you gonna do about it?
Sturk hates big people. Sturk also hates colored people. Did you guys
I'm
know
literally,
that?
I'm literally bigger than you, and I'm not scared of colored people.
I have a joke.
You can't make that
It's
joke.
my only joke. I make that joke all the time. Sturk is
It's
afraid
false.
of
Don't believe
Sturk's
her.
paranoid all the time, and Sturk's afraid of silly Sturk's afraid of like TV head things or something like that, like things that
No,
look
I'm
soulless
scared of
apparently.
things that look like soulless. And it's just
Yeah,
like
because they look
void-like.
like void-like or whatever, and so I
They
make a
remind
joke
me
that
of
Sturk
my
doesn't
sleep
like black
paralysis
things.
demon. I'm not even joking.
Yeah.
They do.
And I keep telling people that
I'm
Sturk
not
doesn't
even
like
joking.
black people because of it. It's a joke, guys. I promise you.
No,
Sturk isn't
and
racist.
then fucking boy with the lip thought you were being serious. He thought you were being serious. I'm sitting there, and it's just like I can't tell you to shut up midstream. Which thank the Lord that stream isn't fucking published. We're sitting there mid fucking stream, and then Mousey says in chat, "Sorry, Sturk hates black things." And then boy with the lip pops up, and it's just like, oh well, let's maybe not. I'm mixed. And then Mousey keeps talking about it. She keeps talking about it. It's just like, shut the hell up.
Yeah.
Then I got locked in a box.
Oh, I remember that. I chained you
Of
up.
course, you fucking remember that.
Threw away the key.
It was incredible.
Um.
I'm sure you fucking ate it, fat ass.
Moving on. Is the realm stressful at all, or is it just like really chill?
It depends what you do.
Yeah.
Like, it depends on like what
I'm
position you
stressed out all
fill.
the time, guys.
Me and Mousey are stressed out all the time because we end up having to make up for like people's past mistakes and fixing everything because our moderation
Sure.
team. We need to sit down and have a mod meeting.
Suck.
I'm gonna
I
schedule
suck.
that. But
Oh.
like our mods are good. I like our staff team. It's just I feel like they don't because we never really sat down and told them how to handle some things. So like not gonna lie, y'all fucking suck whenever it comes down to banning people.
Oh,
Yeah, I saw Alligator
agree.
join that one server. Yeah.
It's crazy how
Yeah.
it's been like a year
Coffee
and they
was a
still,
day
like, bug us all the
behind.
time.
Coffee forwarded that message. It was just like,
Oh, yeah.
guys, and it's just like, we know.
Coffee like took a whole day. It was horrible. I was like,
It took
guys, what
literally
the
like
heck?
12 hours.
It's
It
like
was
me
just
and
like, Coffee, we
Sturk
know.
on the thing. It's more like Sturk monitoring Discord servers. I get people more than everybody else does though, except Sturk, of course. So yeah. I think it's crazy how they still like bug us all the time, and I literally don't even think of, like a day about them. The only reason I think about them so much is because they constantly contact me.
And it's all Gen 4.
Yeah, I hate Gen 4. That's my least favorite generation.
Alright.
Yeah.
I see how it is.
Yeah.
I see how
You're
it
part of
is.
it. Yeah.
I'm
They
like the
bug me
golden
all the
child.
time. I'm like, leave me alone. I don't even think about them that often.
You
They
literally
just
tried to
bug me all the
support a
time.
man that said a
Alright.
slur.
Let me explain myself.
Maybe you do hate gay people.
Oh my
Maybe
god,
you do
what
hate
is
gay people.
this?
Maybe you do.
I was asked to get on the room, or not on the room, on the stream,
What?
just to get assaulted or something.
This reminds me of like Dr. Phil or something.
So Uranium, what is your problem with gay people? Let me explain the par situation. I was young and immature.
I don't remember this very much. I'm
I
not
was
gonna lie.
young and
Not
immature,
even
guys.
a year ago.
Yeah,
This
this was
is
like
not
earlier
even
this
a
Yeah,
year.
year
but-
You've only been
ago.
here for like 11 months, dude.
Come on, guys. I was, what's it called? First, I didn't read that he said the F slur. All right, I had no idea,
Oh
and
my
so
god, I can hit that from all the way over here.
so
What?
I was
Oh,
helping
yeah.
my friend. I was helping my friend that I thought was cool, but he ended up being a little homophobic.
No,
And
and
that-
then Pars like he got banned, and then he wanted to give all his stuff to Pip, and he didn't even want to give it to the guy who was trying to fucking help him. He didn't even want to give it to you, and I thought that was nuts. We had to like persuade him into giving it to you, Uranium. That was crazy. We were just like, why would you give it to Pip? Uranium's literally been helping you.
Yeah.
And he's like, I guess give it to Uranium, whatever. It's just like, okay.
Like, all right. And then Pip got banned like the day after.
Oh yeah, we baited his ass, and he's still mad about it to this day. He's
Oh,
still
yeah.
mad about it.
I forget he exists. I honestly
He's the
make
one
fun
who
of him, not
fell
gonna lie.
for it. It's not like we forced him into it. He's the one who fell for it. It's completely legal.
Oh yeah,
What?
it is. Yeah, sorry. I wasn't like I'm like zoning out here. I honestly
You
forget
like
they
looked
exist
at me
most
like
of
you
the
were
time.
angry. It's just like what the
No,
fuck did
no,
I
no,
do?
no, 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 no. I'm like zoning out right now. I forget they exist half the time. Honestly, most of the Gen 4 people I don't think about that much. I really don't. Yeah, that's honestly my summary of it. I don't I don't spend much time thinking about them actually. I only do when I do because they contact me first.
Oh yeah, they always
I get
contact
messages
us.
from all on them all the time, and they don't leave me alone. So it's been a year too since I've like known a lot of them. I don't know why they're so obsessed with me. They're
Down
really
with the Mousey
obsessive. I'm not
doesn't
gonna lie.
hate.
Down with the Mousey doesn't me. Yeah, they're very obsessive over me, and I don't know why.
I don't get
I
why they can't
really-
just move on.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You're
don't get
telling
it.
me the only thing you guys can bond over is trying to take down a realm
Yeah,
that did nothing
it-
to you. Like,
It really like it's
what?
really. That's why I don't fight back on it a lot of it. That's why I kind of ignore them because I try to.
Because it
take the
doesn't
high
make
road
any
here.
sense. Like, there's no
I
point in
try to
doing
take the high
anything to
road
them
'cause I
because
think
they're
a lot
just
of them
being
just,
like
like-
stupid.
I think a lot of them are just like mentally ill, and I don't think they know how to make friends any other way. So I try to take the high road a little bit here and like try to not like bomb them back or anything.
Let's be honest,
try
you
to.
guys.
I
Who
try
isn't
to.
mentally ill on this room?
There's a lot. Most of the people on the realm are mentally ill.
I think I'm
Except
chill.
you two. You two are okay, I guess.
Yeah.
You two are just normal people. I've seen those tests. Mine
Yeah,
though.
the rest of us are a little silly. But
My tests were crazy.
yeah. No, dude, I don't know. I feel bad for them. I truly do. I pity them. That's why. That's another reason I don't really bug them that much or try and mess with them. Yeah. Oh, Crash got on to give me her taxes! Yay! She just sent me a message. I saw the pop up.
About
Okay,
damn time.
Next question. What's your life? Why is Mousey so high energy? Drugs. Next question. No. This is just how I am. I'm probably.
She never shuts the fuck up.
Yeah, I'm probably neurodivergent to some extent. I say I'm probably on the spectrum and stuff like that. I'm not
Probably.
actually diagnosed with anything. I'm not diagnosed with anything, believe it or not. Crazy. I'm not
Your
even like
mom's
I
in
don't even think
crazy
I have like an
denial.
official like anxiety diagnosis. I don't even think I have one. Like I just
I
like,
think
said
it's
it.
safe to say it. I think
Yeah,
it's
I just
safe
think they
to
said
say
it.
it at
No,
this
I
point.
like yeah. No, I have like a high achieving anxiety thing going on. They think they've honestly every single diagnosis has been thrown out of the book is what we suspect I might have. They said OCD at one point. I don't
I'd be
think I have
shocked.
OCD. They said bipolar disorder as well at one point. I don't think I have either of those things.
Oh.
Okay. All right then. I don't think I have either of those things. I think ADHD, like ADHD, is probably a better assumption. I was going with autism, but like honestly, the high energy thing, ADHD would match that, I guess. I don't know. The answer is probably like my mental ability. I don't know. I'm like this most of the time, though. I get annoying. That's why I try and like I try
Cut
and
that
stay
out.
in a party with like 2 people at once to try and not. I get overwhelmed if there's too many.
Oh,
people,
literally.
so.
Like I hate it whenever we join like the like any VC and then like thousands of people like clump in there to the point where
That
there's
makes me
like
kill myself, and then I
where
just sit there
there's like
silently.
6 or 7 and then Mousey just
Yeah.
sits there silent and it's just like okay, well, I guess this
I
is
feel
your
bad
guys'
'cause I
conversation
feel like
now.
I'm dominating the
Like-
conversation because I interrupt people so much. I feel like I'm dominating the conversation, and then it's like, dang, I'm sitting here in a party with 10 people, and I'm the one yapping, and then it's like, oh,
No, it just
And I
makes
feel
me
bad.
upset how like we'll literally be like the ones there first, and then like 2 people will join, and then they'll just start talking to each other. And
No,
not
that's
even
why I don't
us,
go to
and
the
it's just
on-realm
like, what
VC.
the hell?
On the private Discord server, we have 3
Oh,
Discord
literally.
servers, and we have one specifically for realm members. On the private Discord server,
We
there's
have
an
4.
on-realm VC with a VC4. There's Windcrest, I guess, but we don't really own that one. In the VC4 thing, there will be sometimes like 10 people at once, and I like want to drive a screw through my like skull. Like it's horrible.
Oh, literally. And then we just end up
And
leaving
some
and
of them
going
don't
into an
talk, and
Xbox
then like
party.
the TTS bot's there, and then it's like loud, and it's like I can't do this right now. I'm like I can't deal with this. The next question is, How is Sturk able to do so many different voices? Sturk, I'm going to let you answer this, and then I'm going to run away and go AFK. I shall
What the
return.
hell? What are you
Yes.
doing? At least tell me what you're doing.
No. Goodbye.
What the hell?
No, goodbye. Come on,
What was
Sturk.
that? You know, I wish I knew. I'm just good like that, I guess. One of the good ones, but
Alright.
you know, I don't really have like a good answer. I kind of hate that she chose to leave on this one because like I just can. Like I just know that I've like always been able to do it because like I used to do it whenever I was way younger. So it's just like I don't really know. The Sturk voice is something you do end up having to train though because your voice isn't used to going that low. Especially whenever you're like not a fucking cis man. Whenever you're not cis fucking
Mm-hmm.
man and
Yeah.
blessed with a fucking voice like Uranium, but fucking
My
over here sound
voice.
like fucking corpse.
No,
Like
well, I'll talk about that after.
I'll talk about that after.
Talk about that after.
But like I don't really have an answer. Like I just do it. And it happens. I've been voice acting ever since April 14th. And yeah, here we are now.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I was supposed to voice in a video game, but that didn't happen. The guy just never came back to me, which I don't really care.
I never got an answer.
Well, no, he like took my lines and then he like never asked me for more, so it's just like okay.
Yeah. Oh
Um,
wow.
I was supposed to voice in a like kind of like anime thing that was made by like not like an official corporation, just like a group of fucking people who could draw. They
Mm-hmm.
ended up canceling it because that's just what happens with a lot of shit that's like independently sorry.
It's just a lot to do.
Like it just ends up because people end up biting off more than they can chew and then they get overwhelmed or like they lose that like drive and then they no longer like want to do it. So then they
Yeah.
just end up either like canceling it or they pawn it on to somebody else where like it goes through like 5 different owners and then eventually gets canceled. Like
Mm-hmm.
that's what happens with like half the shit. Um I voiced in a Minecraft roleplay. It was that I'm not giving you guys the name of it. Um, no, they gave me a shitty fucking character. That's why they gave me a goddamn shitty character that my voice couldn't do at all. But like, it's not like I'm gonna back out and be like, I think somebody else's voice would be better. Whenever they came to me being like, hey, I think your voice would suit this. Can you do it? Like, you can't just be like, actually, no, I think somebody else is better. Like, you can't just do that. Like, so I just did it, and then they published it, and now it's out there.
Yeah. That's fair.
Sorry, what? What are we doing?
I'm done talking.
My controller disconnected.
Oh my god.
Right in time. God dang it.
I think I had girly on the screen, maybe. That might be what I did. I don't know. Okay, next question. Blah, blah, blah. How is Sturk able to do so many different voices? Why do we never see Uranium in streams and things?
Because they hate me. Because
You
they
care to
hate me.
answer this one, Uranium?
Because they hate me.
not
Because they
because
say
we hate
no,
you.
no, no.
Not
They
because we hate
say
Uranium.
they say screw Uranium. He's a stupid
You wouldn't
character.
be here if we hated you. You wouldn't be here right now if we hated
No,
you,
I didn't
buddy.
do anything wrong.
You wouldn't have been remodded if we hated you. You wouldn't
It's
be
because
here.
I built that little what's it called?
Fuck.
That little
Mira.
nutcracker.
What the
Your
hell's
ass back
happening?
You can't tell them that there's barrier blocks over there.
They don't even know that.
Stop going over there.
Silly Billy.
Me acting as if I didn't like pick block them earlier in the stream. I don't know if any of you saw that. I was like pick blocking them and like looking at them.
Mhm.
Silly, silly,
Yeah.
silly. No,
We need to give
Uranium took
no,
like
no,
months
no.
of a hiatus from the realm, and
No,
I couldn't
no,
get
no.
him on streams or whatever. And then he's like never is here to like plan streams and stuff like that. We've only started talking to him a little bit more recently.
Nope.
Makes everything difficult.
I was handling things with another group of people, and then I
what
came back.
happened to Grant?
You're fine.
Is the next
Tell
question.
me what it is.
Cutting you off because you're lying.
Yeah, shut the hell up.
What happened to Grant? The character Grant, the person that made up the character Grant, and the person that played them is no longer with the
It's
realm.
my fucking phone
So
up.
they are no longer in the lore. So they're gone, unfortunately. We won't. That's kind of like a storyline we just ended and stuff like that. We had a lot of plans with that character, but they never ended up going through. So, you know, it's gone now. Unless that person comes back or something. I don't really like messing around with people's characters after they're long off the realm unless they were really, really important or like intertwined in somebody's lore and stuff.
Oh,
I really
literally.
don't like messing around with it. So
And then, like,
Probably just
especially
gonna,
because
yeah,
then we'd have to
be
find
gone.
somebody else to play it, and it's just like, that's just mean. Like, I'm not gonna go out of
Yeah.
my way to recreate a skin that
Yeah.
Astro made and then have somebody else play it. Having
It feels
somebody else
bad
play it is already
taking the
crazy
character.
enough, but, like, taking the character and making your own is, like, nuts.
Yeah, I'm okay with like writing like why they left and stuff like that, but I hate like taking the character and then making the character because it's hard to like do that and then take the character and not make the character a completely different character than what it started as. You know what I mean? Because most of these characters that we take in the lore story end up as a character that's completely different from what they were supposed to be. In the original season 1 or like the first season of Mousey's SMP lore or whatever technical first season, Squeaks and Alice were never supposed to end up together, ever. That was a joke that I came up with originally.
Oh, literally.
That wasn't supposed to happen. That was like a ha ha hee hee thing that I said, and then we actually considered it, and then we went along with it, and it's like the best relationship in the entire thing.
It's the only
Yeah.
relationship.
It is not. It's not. Two of the things that were supposed to happen is that Nyx and Sturk were supposed to get together. That was like one of the things that Sturk had to fight for that. That was like something Sturk fought for, Crash for. It took a really, really long time, but eventually we finally were like, okay, we will do that. And they still aren't even like fully together. There was supposed to be a lot of more like streams with them and stuff like that, but they didn't happen. And then with Grant and Edith were actually supposed to get together. Grant and Edith were. But, you know, the person who was playing Grant left. So Edith doesn't have anybody and Edith is just alone now. Which I think really sucks because it seems like, because Edith was kind of just made to, like, for Grant and now Grant's
Like, that
gone,
was
so now we have
supposed
to
to be
repurpose Edith.
Edith's, like, whole arc, and then now
Yeah.
we don't have somebody to do that with. Because it was supposed to be Edith falling back on everything she once knew. Like, she was supposed to be, like, going back to, like, she was supposed to be originally bending, like, the rules, and then, like, going back to everything that she once was, and, like, end up breaking up with Grant. But now we can't do that, so it's just, like, whatever.
We're gonna do some angsty stuff, dude, and it didn't end up happening. It's really sad. Now Grant's gone and stuff like that. The person who played Grant's gone.
Yeah. No, we can't do it. Not sad.
Yeah, so we're trying to repurpose their character. Edith shouldn't have been created with like a Grant in mind or whatever, like with Astro's character in mind. They should have been created with something else other than, because you don't want to create a character just for the sole purpose of them being in a relationship. You want to create them as their own human being, and then they fall in like to a relationship, and it's like a separate sort of thing. I'm kind of glad that we're repurposing Edith in a way, because I think a lot of the other characters that are in relationships, they are their own person. Edith wasn't really their own person. Edith was just created for Grant and stuff like that. I'm glad that we're trying to give Edith a bit more of a personality, especially when it comes to like music and stuff like that. I think it's going to be very interesting.
I'm really excited for the future with Edith.
Yeah.
I think it's
It'll
going to be a
eventually
pain in the
happen.
ass
It's just like I have to do that.
But
yeah,
I
it's
think
going to
it'll
be a lot of
really
recording. It's going to be a lot of
cool.
pain.
Like, if we end up
Yeah.
doing the one thing we talked about, I think that'll be so fucking cool.
Yeah, because we're trying to lean into some music stuff with Edith and stuff like that, and I think it'll be really, really fun. It's going to be hard to record them. We're probably going to have to call upon YouTube help and be like, guys, can somebody please play background characters?
We need like 20 people as background
I
characters.
need like 20 background characters for something, please. Please. That's probably how that's going to go, honestly.
Oh, literally, and then it's just gonna be us trying to get everybody into one server at the same time without it lagging
I'll have
out,
to
and
change,
it's gonna be
like, the
fucking
max
horrible.
player limit.
It's
gonna
going
be horrible.
to be a living hell. It's going to be a living hell, but it'll look fucking incredible. It'll look so good.
I know. I have to like, and then we get all the alt accounts on. I'm gonna be playing on all 3 of my accounts, and then trying to like manage everything. It's gonna be really interesting.
We could just get an NPC mod. That might be the best.
We could, but we need to get some
just
good
like
ones,
getting
then.
an NPC
Yeah.
mod.
Why
we
are there
don't-
so
we
little
can
people
just
in
have people
streams
stand
when there's
there,
so
yeah.
many people that get on the server each round? Well, this is kind of what we just answered a little earlier, but people don't want to be in the lore, And so, I think I'm being called for, actually.
What the fuck?
Sorry, I'm in the middle of answering questions. I think I'm being called for. Sturk, you might have to answer this one. I'll be right back. My mother. My poor mother who can't walk
I
right
can do
now
this.
is asking me. Yeah.
You want me to do it, Sturk?
If you want, I think it'd be really nice if you answered a question because you really answered one. Do you want to?
All right then. All right, so, uh, why don't we have that many people on stream? Well, first, we're a realm, so there's only a max of 10 people in the realm that we could have at once. And so most of our streams we have, like I know the Winter Festival and Summerween, didn't we like fill up the whole like realm? We had to
Yeah, we filled up the whole room.
we had to kick people because we wanted to have specific people on, but there was too many.
For
So
Summerween, for one of the festival things.
yeah, we have like a
Summerween and the
max player
Christmas
limit.
one.
Mm-hmm.
And then also, whenever we did like the funeral, there was people there, but usually people just can't connect their audio, so they're not really participating anymore.
So
And
literally,
then, or
the
they just don't have a
funeral's like a
character.
really good example for like people
Yeah,
not connecting their damn audio.
me.
Well, the difference is that you figured something out. Nobody else is going to go out of their way and figure something out. You just so happen to like
Oh, yeah.
maybe like not have
A
gone out
lot
of
of
your way
people
the
just like
first
sit there and
time.
throw their hands up in the air at any sort of struggle when it comes to content creation or anything. They're just like, well, ran into an issue. I'm not even gonna Google it. I'm just gonna give up. Like, it's crazy how many people do that, and I think it's.
Because like you were sitting there
Guys,
during the
persevere,
funeral
please.
trying to figure out how to do it,
Yeah.
weren't you?
Yeah, I was on my
Yeah,
phone.
like you were sitting there in the
Please.
corner, like trying to figure out how to do it. Like you were trying to do it mid
Did we have to
thing.
talk to Spooky
Yeah.
for that?
Yeah, we had to talk to Spooky like the
Yeah.
whole thing.
Mm-hmm. Well, I was talking about for help, like connecting stuff, but yeah.
Oh, connecting.
We did.
Yeah. We also had to
Yeah.
talk to Spooky the whole thing because nobody was fucking connected.
Yeah.
And then the
So I
people
was
who
like-
weren't connected weren't even talking.
Oh,
Like
yeah, they
there were
weren't.
some people that were supposed to be connected, but then we also had some people just
There's
there.
a scene
Like
in the funeral.
Misha's there. Misha and Rat King are there,
Oh.
but they never said a single word.
Yeah.
There's a scene in the funeral where I literally like I forced Spooky to talk. I literally like stood here. I stared directly into their soul and I was like, "Who made this cake?"
And
And I
it took
stared
them a
at the only
second.
person who like talked in the whole thing. I was like, "Who made this?" And like staring into their soul, just like, who? You can see it. I think it's funny. I think it's funny watching back like the old lore stuff with like insight on what was actually happening, and it's kind of cool. It's like, oh, that's what
I
was
really
going on. That's
like
why that's like that.
That funeral, like the day of the funeral, we made it into 2 streams. We did like an afterward stream because that
Oh,
was
yeah,
kind of the
that was good.
kickstart of everything. Like that was like the
Yeah.
kickstart.
Yeah.
Like May Skulk Meet Vine, I think that's what it's called. That was.
Yep.
That was the kickstart for like the whole like lore story because like we
Yeah, we
realized
weren't
that
planning
it
on
was like
doing this.
actually
Astro
going
kind
well.
of like kept hounding us about doing a funeral for Mousey. We were really only going to do occasional lore stuff, and that really helped kickstart a lot of the stuff with the lore. And so now we do a ton of stuff. Kind of, yeah. I kind of get forced into things again. I don't know how I keep ending up in these boats where I'm just like end up working for everybody for something I didn't even want to do in the first place. But I always end up here. I don't understand.
Really?
No, literally. I didn't want to ever do lore in the first place. Liam convinced me to do that. I didn't want to do with the Vine stuff. Crash ended up picking that up, and I've never been able to get rid of it, pretty much. And then I was the one who said we should do the banquet thing as like an event, but I
Yeah.
only wanted to do the banquet thing as the event. And then Astro was talking about doing the funeral, and I was like, okay, let's do a funeral, sure, whatever. So we did a funeral, and then these two, well, not these two, but this one, and Nyx, well, Crash, as Nyx, they did a funeral aftermath thing, and the funeral aftermath thing was really, really good, and we really, really liked it, and that was what kickstarted a lot of the lore stuff. And after that, we were like, we gotta keep doing lore now, and so then we did, and now we're here. So yeah, that's pretty much how that went. And I didn't really want to be a part of that. I just suggested that we should do one thing because of my character that I was forced to make years ago. I keep being forced into these situations. It's horrible, dude. Anyhow. I'd never wanted to do any of this lore stuff, but I like it, so it's okay because I like it. I could stop whenever I wanted to. I just didn't want to do it in the first place. I can't really stop whenever I want to because people expect it now. Theoretically, I have free will, and I'm able to like abandon everybody, but I'm not gonna do that. Theoretically, I could.
You could just wake up one day and be like, "Fuck you, I quit."
I could, like genuinely. Is the voice that you guys use for streaming and content your actual voice? Yes, unfortunately. Well, most of the time, yeah.
Mm.
Mousey.
Unfortunately.
And Squeaks is gonna be different, but Squeaks is gonna be different and stuff like that. Mousey, I exaggerate a little bit, but that's kind of my normal voice.
Mm-mm.
Mira's never in anything. Sturk,
Gosh,
how about you
sorry.
answer this question?
Is it
Take
the
turns,
voice
Sturk.
question? Is that what it
Yeah.
is?
Is the voice that you
Um,
guys use for streaming and versus content your actual voice?
Yes and no.
Yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. We're gonna hear well.
It's weird. So like, it's not like I force my voice. It just does it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I talk like this whenever I'm home. Sometimes I go a little lower depending on like the time of night. Trust me, Mousey's fucking heard that. And but like whenever I'm like out
When
of
you
like
like
my
growl
house,
at me,
it's not
I'm
what
trying to think of when you like
it's-
grumble the whole time. When you're just like, how are you doing, Mousey? You're all the way down there. Like I don't. When?
Yeah,
Is
like
that what you're
whenever
talking about?
I'm
Oh,
there.
okay.
Yeah.
I'm like, I don't understand. Yeah.
And I'm sitting there just like really fucking low. Or
Sounds
like
Gork's
whenever I'm like
husband,
out in
like, cringe
public,
every time.
like my voice will like basically be like around like the Alice voice range. And I don't know why, it just does that. I just like accidentally conditioned myself into it. What? Get your
There's a
results
snow
back.
golem plushie.
Of course there's a snow golem plushie. I
Look
literally
at
laid out I
him.
literally laid out a row of the plushies
Look
and
at Look
and,
at him.
and showed you it. Here, just put
Where
it
can I
put it
place
here.
this?
Put it here. Put it here. Right there. Jesus Christ.
How
Why
does
is it
this look if
everywhere?
I'm sitting
What the
here?
hell, guys? What the heck?
This cat, I'm gonna start beefing with this cat, dude. You gotta like get in your spot and stay there. Thank you.
All right.
Doesn't this look like the kind of cat I'd have? I know I asked you this before.
It
but I think
does.
it would.
Does. I don't
does,
think I
yeah.
ever
I had one of
answered you.
My favorite type. Okay, maybe not favorite. If I was older, I would have either a hairless cat, a tabby cat, or a tuxedo
I was
cat.
a
I love
crazy
all them.
anxious cat lady.
I
Yeah.
have I have 3 cats already. One of them I found in the
You have
woods.
3
The other 2
anxious
are
cats?
refugee ones. They're like the ones I got from.
Refugees.
No, they are. They're like the rescue ones. And they're silly. 2 of them are siblings, and the other one's just I found it at the woods and I caught it with a net.
With a net.
It's actually my mom, wasn't me. I was with them though. I was helping trap it.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We
yeah.
found her we found her
Which is
with
fucking
Cheerios.
crazy. Yeah.
They left the cats out there. There was somebody who was abandoning cats in the woods, and they left them with Cheerios or something. And that's why I nicknamed her Cheerio. Her actual name, she doesn't really have an actual name. My brother named her Oreo Cookie, which I thought was the stupidest, most
What the
basic name
fuck?
ever. I was like, you had
What the
you
fuck?
had a perfect name right there, and you chose Oreo Cookie. Why just not name her Cheerio? Like, what the hell? But
Oreo
He
cookie.
he got to name that cat, and he barely even hangs out with that cat, dude. That cat comes and visits me and my mother all the time. That cat visits me all the time. It's
You
horrible.
probably just
My
got
room
him a
all the
cat
time.
because he's youngest.
It's because I named, I think. No, I didn't name the other ones. The other ones, we just took their names whatever they were at the shelter. So. Okay.
I love how
Next
like cat
question.
names at the shelter will be like nuclear
Wait.
missile.
No, I want to
It's
talk about this.
Pippa
I wanna
and
talk about
Poppy.
Let me talk about the question. I'm the Boy Scout. Sturk.
What?
Anyways.
Hmm?
What was it?
What
There
the
was a
fuck did you
question.
just say? I couldn't even hear you.
Hold on. Alright. The question was like, is the voice that you guys use for streaming and content your actual voice?
Mhm.
No. Cause I have a reason for this, right? So my voice is naturally deep, right? My voice is naturally like this, but sometimes it's deeper than this, or like it's I don't know. Maybe it gets higher. I don't know how deep I am right now. Like what the
You're
base
just
is.
like a normal.
What I don't know what the foundation
You
is,
don't know
right?
how
I thought he
deep
was about to
you
be like,
are.
I actually talk
I don't know
like
what the
this
middle
all the
point is. Yeah, but like sometimes
Actually
usually
talk like Tempest, guys.
Oh, yeah,
Speedy.
Tempest. I thought Tempest was a girl for the longest of time. I don't even mean that in like a
I
disrespectful
still think
way.
that's
I thought they
fucking
were.
crazy. Like
thought
literally,
they
I caught
were.
on to that immediately, and then you're
No,
over
I
here
thought
being
they
like,
were for
"She."
months.
It's just like Mousey. That's a
Months,
man.
like several months. I felt bad afterwards. I felt very bad actually.
Okay, but like So it's more of a time zone thing because when we stream like earlier for me. So like today, I like woke up like and then got on the stream or like we talked, right? I got on and then like I got up and got on basically. So
Yeah.
like I don't really like the whole corny sleepy voice like oh good morning baby girl, like all that. That's like I basically do that for the streams because like whenever we stream, I'll be like half asleep, right? Like
So it is your real voice. It's just
it,
altered because you're like
it
half
is, yeah,
asleep.
because I
So
just
it
woke
is your
up.
real voice.
Yeah,
It is
but
your real voice. Why are
but
you saying
also
it's not?
like it's 12 right now, so I mean I sound like this normally, I guess, but like I could do
Yeah.
like a higher voice, right? Like depending on who I talk to,
You
or I
talking
could
to your girlfriend? You sound like
no,
SpongeBob.
it gets even higher or it gets even deeper, right? I could do
It
like
gets even higher than SpongeBob.
I could make like a nerdy voice and shit, right? Like as a joke. And like I have
I
a
think
pretty good
I
secondhand
want you to
vocal
get
range.
shares.
out.
Tyler
Yeah,
is still added to the
yeah,
Twitch
like
notification bar?
like
I need to
like
remove that right now.
What?
Why? I haven't removed it apparently. Wait a minute.
What the fuck? I've literally told you to do this
I'm
several times,
sorry!
you dumb fuck.
I forget. I don't think about Tyler every single day. compared to
I
what these
told you to
people
do
Tyler
this
do.
like
Blevins.
10 times one
I'm
day, and
sorry.
you didn't do it?
I forget about him. Apparently not.
Oh my god.
Let me go do that, guys. I
Golly
deleted the notes again.
Jesus
Don't worry.
Christ.
He's stealing people from my stream.
Mhm.
Yeah.
He's stealing people. Okay, so while I'm trying to log into the bot to remove it, next question is. Where am I looking at? Okay, number 18. What is the most challenging thing you've run into while doing stuff for the realm?
Having
I
to
don't know.
deal with getting crash online. That's
Oh yeah,
it.
that's probably the realest thing. Trying to get people online and trying to stream stuff. God, what else?
Why am I still staring at Uranium?
Die. There.
You have a crush on me or something? Stop staring.
Yep. Make me
Mm.
a kiss.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I don't
Um,
see why not.
I don't see why not.
probably something with like lore or something. I don't know. That's kind of a hard one.
Mhm.
19. What do you what advice do you give to people looking to get into the realm?
We're only on
Fill out the
19.
application good. Please. Well, this should be well on that sentence.
Don't like breeze through it. Like actually answer the goddamn questions.
Yeah,
There's
the whole
people that will
point
like
is
either
so that I
won't
know
answer the
more about
questions
you.
or like on like the question for like hobbies and interests, they'll just put the same fucking thing. And it'll
And
be
they'll
like
say
2
our realm's
words.
pay to win.
Literally! That guy Uranium, do you remember that guy? Do you remember that guy?
Do I? Oh yeah. He was gonna
Pay to
pay
win
for the
guy?
realm. He was like wanted to pay for like months on the realm.
There's
Yeah,
been several
but
people
he
who have
wanted
come
to
up
Yeah.
to
pay
me
for
like
like
offering
every
me money
month
to
that's
be on
on
the
the
realm.
realm.
I don't take that, of course. Like, I'm
No,
actually
you
cashing
fucking
in
need
all
it.
this money. No, I don't need any money from these people.
That's like the like Dream and Bad Boy Halo thing, where like Bad Boy Halo like actually owned the Dream SMP. Like he
Yeah.
he
He's the one
owned
paying
it. Yeah.
Are you? Oh, I went through 3 of my 4 water bottles already. I thought I only went through 2.
Dude.
Oh my gosh.
Whenever Mousey finishes all these water bottles, stream ends. Tough
Yeah.
luck.
I'm gonna go get more actually.
Oh,
Chug it.
God.
My mother is like genuinely afraid I'm gonna get like water on my brains from drinking so much water.
Mm.
So,
Just sure
I'm
you don't already
joking.
have water on your brain.
okay, buddy. Why don't more people make edits of you guys? I don't know. I wish they did. Just please, any content. Even if you say I'm like Gagooby or something, put me in a CapCut template and send it to me. I will thank you. Please.
You're never in anything.
You know, if you're
When
in
you
like
become
more than
important.
5 things, you're
Yeah.
When
more
you
than
become
5 things, you'll
important,
get an
it's
edit.
crazy.
The next edit by Emily comes out and it's
No.
Mira just like in this room like 9 times over. It's just the same clip over and over again.
It's just the same fucking thing. It's
the
just
same
Mira
clip.
staring.
And then he
like,
goes over
off
there
in
when
a
he was
no
like
man's land.
beating Uranium to death, and then he like goes back over here. It's like, yeah, that's just, or when he was on top of the barrier blocks or something. Yeah, I'm giving them edited.
What's it
It's
called?
the only other different clips you can find.
Yeah, because otherwise he's gonna be sitting in the chair the whole time.
Only documented like recordings of
Guys, we're
Mira.
done with Emily
This
questions.
is the only official appearance of Mira, because Mira
Yeah.
isn't
this
real.
question
Mira's actually a
from,
robot.
Sylvis is, what's your least favorite generation? Generation 4. Bugging y'all
Gen
with
4.
that. I don't know why.
My least favorite generation. Which one did Speedy come in?
Speedy? Gen 7?
6 maybe?
It's either 7 or 8. It's not 6.
I don't know, because that one, the yellow one, the one.
The yellow one.
Yeah.
He didn't even know there were 2 Speedies.
I don't. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
I know there's a yellow one.
No,
I
the one
don't.
with like the Nazi like symbol on like his shield, remember? And they were like, it was whole thing, yeah.
It's lightning bolts.
Not the one that said
Yeah.
the N-word, the other one.
Yeah. So like
The other one.
The other one,
that
like
generation, that generation was like, there was. I always like to think that there's like a golden child in each generation, and I
There
think
is.
Cyrus. Yeah, there was me in Gen 4, and I
Yeah, there
think
is.
The
There
fucking
there's
actually is.
Mira.
Cyrus.
Yeah, Cyrus, Mira.
Cirrus.
You mean Cirrus?
Cirrus.
Gosh, are you guys gonna keep making fun of me or what? Like,
Yes.
what is
Yeah! Get the
Well,
fuck
you
off
know,
my show!
Until you
Alright,
get
fine.
farther.
Alright, fine. I hate it here
No,
anyways.
come
I didn't
back.
want to be
Come
here.
back.
No.
Come back.
No.
You can't keep walking back there. Come back.
No.
It's okay. We're getting more
Everything
Mira.
blew up.
It's alright. We're getting more clips from Mira.
Now that we have some alone time.
Oh.
What?
Okay. Alright then. Alright then.
How you guys doing?
Unrelated, Mira, but your British accent is like on point, by the way. It's almost like you live in
Say
Britain.
wa-
Oh, it's
say
like
water
British people are
bottle.
real.
Say bottle.
Oh,
of water.
literally. Those fucking weirdos over there. Fucking
Say
beans
bottle
and
of water.
toast. It's all
I
fake.
have a bottle of water right now.
What's our least favorite
Do you
British
guys
person
think
on the
I
list?
have a Midwestern accent? Do you think the Ohioan
Yeah.
comes through sometimes?
Yeah.
Whenever
Ohio?
you're getting attacked by a tick, yeah.
What? Oh, I was sitting there. I was over here like, I don't know where it is, Sturk. I need help. I got a dick on me. It's
Oh, literally.
That's
And
what
then
I
you
was
sat in that
doing
like
the whole
tiny ass
time.
blue chair.
Oh
the
yeah,
whole
the tiny
time.
blue chair that I used to prop up my computer.
You fucking
yeah.
sent me a photo of it. You're like 3 times fucking bigger than that thing.
Oh
She's
yeah,
like, why the
that
fuck are
thing
you
goes
sitting
up
in
to
that?
like my kneecap.
I like literally
That
would
thing
like
go
hear
right to
it
my
fucking
kneecap.
creaking. We're like sitting
yeah,
there playing
look, it sounds like
Minecraft
it's
and I
gonna
can
break
hear it going like.
Yes, I found it.
It's
I
just like,
found
oh
the
my
tick. I
God.
found him and I lit him on fire. That's what I said.
Oh, yeah.
The whole time. I
They
was like, I
fucking
lit him
lit him
on
on
fire. I
fire.
burned his ass. I burned his ass, Sturk. You know what I mean? That's what I sounded like the whole time.
Oh, literally. You were talking so
And then for
fast.
the next hour, Cirrus asked, "Why is uranium so cool?" He's not. Trick question.
He's
Next
not.
question. Spooky said, "Kiss, marry, kill realm members." This is going to be a difficult one.
Oh
Would you
yeah.
like to go first, Uranium?
Okay.
You can do past generations too.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, we talked about this before stream. We don't know if you mean like ex members too, right? We're gonna do ex members because
It makes my life
there's
easier.
yeah,
I
there's
really
not
don't
a
want to
lot
be
of
like, kill, and then like everybody on the server
Yeah.
is like somebody I like. It's like, ugh,
yeah.
you know. It's
And actually,
So-
I'll see you guys.
For
Sorry.
my kill, small wolf. Should I?
Ooh,
I
that's actually not a
don't
bad one.
Yeah.
I
Yeah,
don't
it's
like
actually a pretty good
small
one.
wolf.
I can see
had
that.
a
Yeah,
little-
honestly.
Had a little kerfuffle with him.
Yeah, that's actually a pretty good one. Yeah.
He tried to
Yeah.
kill you, but fucking failed.
Yeah, it was failed assassination. Kiss. Gosh.
Oh, I thought you
See-
said Josh. I thought
No,
you
no,
said
no.
Josh.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck her up.
I don't know how to say this because this is awkward, right? Like I like, oh yeah, kiss, blah blah blah. Like if I say kiss Sturk and then Sturk's just staring at me right here, right? Like I'm gonna get on the realm and they're gonna be
I
like,
wouldn't
oh,
care,
so
man.
uranium.
No homo.
Yeah.
So Uranium, come over
Yeah.
here. No homo, like you said with them. You remember with the one thing with the femboys and stuff.
It's okay.
Something
You're a
like that.
femboy. I've got a strap on. We can make it work.
Like, if
Oh! I feel like I need to
when
call
we
a trusted
when we
adult.
say kiss, like what if I like
Just
Okay,
like a little kiss on the cheek. Just like a
how
little
about-
kiss
yeah,
on the
like a
cheek.
little
Hand,
peck, a
maybe.
little
Just
bird
like.
peck.
We could do a rainbow
Yeah.
kiss.
Shh.
Okay.
Shut up.
I would
Okay.
give I don't know, Astro a little kiss on the cheek.
I'll joke,
And then-
by the way, guys.
Me and Ash are beefing right now. He ain't even
I'm
talking
not
to me.
joking. And then
Me and Ash
I
are
would
beefing.
marry Who would
My
I
girlfriend
marry?
if she was on the room.
Yeah. Yeah, my girlfriend on the
The non-existent girlfriend, the fake girlfriend that goes to another school that he tells us about to try and defend the allegations.
The body pillow.
Um, gosh,
I'm
I
scared for
could
this next
say
Oh my gosh.
like I'm thinking like I wanted. There's a lot of guys, right? But I don't know like half of the guys on the realm I have problems with, and then there's like
That's honestly real. That's so real of you.
Oh, literally, it's either they're crazy or they're like the sweetest thing known to me.
Yeah.
I feel like
like
Luna would be a good pick for all these if Luna wasn't older. I feel like
yeah,
if Luna wasn't,
exactly.
like
Oh,
fucking
Luna's like
18.
Luna's
If Luna
nice.
wasn't
Yeah,
18,
yeah.
Luna would have been a great pick.
Luna's nice, but I see Luna as
Yeah.
like a mother figure. I like Luna. She's cool.
That's honestly
Like,
so real. She called
Yeah.
me a hun the other day,
literally.
and I was just
Exactly.
Like, okay.
I remember Sturk. Remember when we were
Rocking
on
with this one?
call
Okay,
on
okay.
BC with Sip,
Lagging. Oh my god.
Kay, and Luna, and then she's like, "Oh,
Yeah.
sweetheart," because I gave her something. Oh
Oh,
my
yeah.
gosh, that
I
was so
love the way
nice.
Luna talks.
Yeah.
She has such a pretty voice, and then
Yeah.
like just
She
the way she
said
talks is
her
so
voice
pretty.
Was annoying. She said people used to say her voice was annoying, guys. I don't know if I ever told you Uranium.
Why did your
Mira
voice
about
do that? She said her voice was annoying, guys.
She said it was annoying. I was shocked by that. I was like, what? I think Luna has one of the prettiest voices that I've ever heard out of somebody on
Yeah.
this realm, and I would love it if she did voice acting or was in the lore for us, but she is too shy to do that.
Oh, literally.
Very
Don't
sad.
ever make that noise again.
Okay. All right.
You should voice a
Whose turn
Pokemon
is it?
Uranium.
Uranium probably would do
What's
well,
your
actually.
guys' favorite Pokemon generation?
Favorite Pokemon?
Pokemon Generation.
I don't
Mousey
know
ain't gonna
that,
know
buddy.
that shit. Just ask
Yeah, I
favorite
am not.
Pokemon. Just ask favorite Pokemon. My
Your favorite
favorite
Pokemon.
generation would be whatever fuck generation Ruby was in. I don't remember.
It's Gen 3.
Yeah, I'm
Get
not a
three.
Gardevoir. I'm not a Pokemon addict, guys. I'm really sorry. My favorite Pokemon is probably Bulbasaur. Honestly, I'm probably.
I don't keep
gonna
up
say
with the
that.
gens. I just know the order
Yay!
everything went in. I
I
just
actually
know
do
the
have
order.
some Pokemon or Mudkip. I think Mudkip's pretty cool. I have a few plushies up on my wall from
Yeah.
like Pokemon. but
Good
not that many.
answer.
I also have like Raichu or whatever their name is.
I feel like you'd really be a big fan of Clodsire, Mousy.
I don't know who.
Yeah, or Wooper.
Look up Clodsire. Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
No.
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 Mousy.
What?
Who is next on the wall? On your wall. Who are you gonna paint next?
Not you. You've already been painted.
Yeah, obviously. That's why I'm asking.
Obviously.
I was maybe gonna go. It's
Yeah, I
it's
think
just
Mira
for people
would be
in the lore.
fun.
If Mira was in the lore, I'd actually paint him. For those of you who
Mira,
don't know,
gotta
I
get
have
in
a
the
Minecraft
Windcrest
wall
lore.
for like everybody who's in the lore and has been involved in lore things. That's like cool. Right now on the wall, we have Uranium, Numerios, which is like a background character and is never ever talked about, only in the shorts. Squeaks, Mousey, just a silly mushroom. Astro's up here. I did that after he left our realm. I just thought he'd probably
Yeah.
be a nice addition.
You did it like a week
Yeah.
after he left.
I did that way after he left the realm or whatever. I just did that because I think his skin's cool. I don't know. I don't hate Astro, despite what Astro thinks. I actually don't like hate him.
Oh no, I don't hate him. I'm just upset.
No.
I'm just upset.
Yeah, I'd still kiss Astro.
Okay. Well, I also
Wait,
have
wait,
Nick here.
wait.
I have Sturk up here. I have Alice.
You can't be
and I
saying
have
that.
Queen
Tim's gonna
K.
make fun of you.
I was actually thinking about making Grant next. Oh God, I
You
broke my
Edith.
neck. Edith would be a good one. Okay.
Wait, we never did kiss, Mary, kill for
Yeah,
you
I'm
guys.
trying to finish it, but you guys keep asking me.
God, stop yelling
Mira.
at me.
Kiss, marry, kill. People on the realm. Anybody. Oh. Okay. I don't hate Veggie that much, dude.
Fuck, guys.
Alright then. Alright.
Okay.
The mirror has a confession.
Oh.
Oh
Wait,
my
what?
god!
We can
could
actually do
plan
that.
this.
We could make
We
you
could
an
set
altar.
this up.
Like we could
Yeah.
I could make you an altar right now. Like I could.
We could do
We
it.
can do that right now. We can do like a live proposal
On the
right
thing,
now.
Yeah.
We could. You guys
For
down?
real.
I could kill this carpet here.
I don't see why not.
Oh my fucking god.
This cat, I'm beefing with this
Alright.
cat, bro. Help me, sir. Help me make this.
I don't know. What are we making?
We're
make a
making
little-
an altar. We gotta make an altar.
Okay, I got the cat
Maybe.
stuck. Sorry, guys. Cat's forever there.
I might pick block these so I have them when I go to replace. Oh,
It's all different coral.
is it all different coral?
Yeah.
I hate
Yeah.
you. Oh my lord.
It added more texture.
How to be the most annoying person on the realm.
Better
Oh, no.
get
Wait,
my.
we need to have them propose first. What the hell?
Oh.
I got my
oh.
little veil on.
Let me step. Let me step back then.
Am I the girl? Wait, am I the girl or the boy?
Whichever one you want to be on.
I
Whatever
don't
one you
think
want to
that's
be,
how
baby girl.
marriage works. I don't think
You
that's how
wanna be the
marriage
girl?
works. I think it's who wears a suit, who wants to wear a suit, and who wants to wear a dress.
Oh, okay.
You can both wear
both
the
wear a
dress
suit,
that you
realistically.
want.
Yeah. My little marriage skin. All right.
I
Oh.
don't think that's
Okay,
how
okay.
that works.
They're pink and blue. See? The girl and the
Yeah.
boy. Look.
Yeah.
I
Fair
feel
enough.
like we're facing roles here.
Reversing, is that what you want to say?
Shut up,
Is
bitch.
that? I couldn't hear you very well.
Mm.
Wait, why are we crouching? We're able to sit.
I know we are.
What the
I'm just. I
fuck
want to
are
be
we doing?
taller. We've been sitting the whole time, and I want to like have a different thing.
I can't get up.
T.
Don't clip it.
Yeah. You have to ask me.
Yeah.
Have you never watched a movie before?
You gotta like ask and then they kiss or something. Mwah. Mwah.
Oh my god.
Oh my gosh.
Not enough tongue. Get in there.
Gulp.
Who said that? That's not nice. Oh, I can build you guys a nice little altar now or something. I don't know how big
Yeah.
I want to make it. I'm trying to wait. I gotta like angle it up with like the thing here. This is hard.
Pretty
Wait.
close for comfort.
Fight! Fight! Fight!
I should
fight,
fly, guys. I obtained the
fight,
magical powers
fight,
of being
fight,
a
fight.
flight. The chandelier's just gonna be there. Wait, let me.
You're like
hook.
inside of the couch. Can you like
This
scoot
is
up a
so
little bit?
cute. Oh my
I'm
god.
trying to find people. Okay, let me cook.
You gotta worry about the views.
Okay. All right.
This is gonna go on the
Watch
edit.
that ukulele.
Emily, you better be watching this.
Emily, you better be watching this.
Watching a marriage take place is
We're
not
gonna
what I
get you
thought
an
I'd see
edit,
today. No, I didn't expect this. Was not in the script.
This is not
This
the
was
script either.
not.
I'm just watching this now. This is.
We're just here. We
What if
want
I
like
turn the
Mr. Mayor
camera?
Mainland Committee here or something. Like
Wanna,
what?
There you go. Whoa.
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
Whatever you prefer,
I-
Uranium.
I do.
Guys, I'm gonna have to leave the early. I mean, I have to leave the reception early. I have to leave in 5 minutes. I'll be back.
What
but
the
I have to-
hell?
Sorry.
Who's gonna be
In
the
the
person
couch.
They're
that
getting
asks me
married
the
right
bells?
now. You have to
you
leave.
can't- Wait.
Oh my
Wait.
fucking god! Don't tell
Do
me
I
you're
have
about to
anybody?
roll up in the skin that I think you're about to do. That's exactly what I thought you were gonna do.
Please. Please let me do it. We look like we're getting
Go,
freaky behind this
go.
couch like this.
Thank you. Oh.
Move. We are.
Oh my god,
Oh.
just give it to me.
You shouldn't have.
Oh my god! Are you cheating?
Are you cheating?
Oh,
Is
is
that
this
what we're
marriage
doing
even
right
for
now?
me?
Why are you standing up so high? Are you trying to assert dominance and you guys
He
aren't
thinks
even
he's above
married?
us. I think we should kill him. We should kill him.
Get down, you degenerate.
Yeah, get off. Get your feet off the sofa.
It's a pet bed! The fact that Mira's sitting in a pet bed
Take
though is
your
crazy.
damn ring. These damn rings don't know how this works.
That was
Dearly
Riz.
beloved.
That was Riz.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here today to witness the fucking joining
I
of
don't
these
know,
two
man. Don't look at me.
in the holiest union. Definitely has a lot of holes. The holiest marriage. Holiest union that's available in our church or something, some bullshit. What the hell do they say? I'm like struggling so badly. I'm trying to think.
I'm like trying to make sure I'm being
Dearly
able
beloved,
to be
we're
like
gathered here today
sane.
to celebrate these two and holy marriage. Blah 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 blah. Do you, Mira, take this thing to be your lawfully wedded partner?
Thing.
And you, Fredo Nipple, do you
Yep.
do you take Mirat Zui to be your lawfully wedded husband?
I do.
You may now kiss the
Make out! Make out! Make out!
yeah!
Make out!
He said-
Mwah, mwah, mwah,
Make out!
mwah, mwah,
Make
mwah,
out! Make out!
mwah, mwah, mwah,
You guys
Make
remember
out.
your shit
Mwah,
went
mwah,
up like
mwah.
crazy.
mwah.
Get back in your seats.
Alright. I better see an edit by next week, Emily.
Emily, you're on a time
I
limit.
broke it! Somebody place it back. I broke it!
Oh,
For those of you guys who don't know, Uranium plays on PlayStation, so his username
I
is
got
his PlayStation
you.
thing, and
Yeah.
his name looks like it's is Fredo Nebel, or and we like to joke and
Nabel.
say it's Fredo
Fredo
Nibble.
Nabel.
Some
Yeah.
of that.
You
Yeah.
don't know what it is, dumbass.
Even though it's not Uranium.
Oh, you
so if
broke
ever-
the little thing. What was there?
The ice golem or whatever.
Yeah, that's not wrong. The ice golem. though.
It's okay. Let
So
it
I played
speak
too
on.
much Clash.
It's not okay.
This
You
is
didn't even want him in the
not.
first place.
This is not the coral we were using.
Okay, if you're so smart and you're so capable, how about you do it yourself? Where's the cat? Oh, it's over.
Okay, fine. I will.
It's stuck in the
This is
corner.
Mira's cat. You know, I'm not getting you back up here. I don't like that thing anyways. Okay.
The hell are you doing,
Anyhow,
boy?
back to what we were doing.
Oh,
So
you're
my
fixing it. Okay.
answer for Kiss, Marry, Kill. Let's think. I gotta do this before I leave. Who would I kiss on the realm? You. Kiss Sturk, marry Queen K, kill Gizmo probably. Yeah, I think that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
I'm spending the rest of my life with you. You two great, Gray. Anyhow.
You're fucking crazy.
I'm leaving you. I'm leaving your ass. I'm not. I actually have to go.
Don't come back. You stupid bitch.
No.
Anyways, guys, welcome to today's book club meeting. So how's everyone's books going?
Pretty good. I don't know how to read yet.
Yeah, I know. I gave you the ABC book. What about you, Mira? Actually, you know what? I'm the star of the show now. Wait. All right. What's your what's your Damn. So, how's your book going, Uranium?
Pretty good. I got to J. Then I got confused.
What? You got confused at J?
Yeah.
I think we need to like get you a different book or something, buddy.
The gases from my little bunker underground has gotten to me.
I think there's a gas leak down there. Do we need to
All I
like
hear.
call like is there like pests? Like are you gonna like harvest
No,
like
I'm
a new
okay.
version of the plague or something? Like
No, I'm
what?
The frickin' all I hear is like sheeps and dispensers clicking.
Yeah. Understandable. I can understand why you're gonna go crazy. Let's prepare for the book club. We're the book club now, guys.
We're a book club now. I went back.
Uh.
Wait, I want to come back.
No, we're a book club
We're reading?
now. Yeah.
I want to come back now.
Okay. Book club session's over, guys.
What? You guys
Meet
are
next
evil.
week.
Serious, who are you inviting to our server?
It's a
Your
friend.
video
Don't worry
actually
about it.
getting
Already
people?
asked them. Already asked them. Just don't worry about it. Continue.
Did everybody do Kiss, Marry, Kill?
Nope.
Sure.
We did
Sure.
not.
Are
We
you
did
sure?
not.
What was wrong? I feel like I'm being called out here. I kill Mousey because she chose not to marry me. Fuck you,
What?
bitch.
What?
Um,
Okay.
you know what? I feel like I'm gonna get beat if I say anything else. So, I kill Mousey, I marry Mousey, and I kiss Mousey because I don't feel like
Oh.
dying today.
Do you like? Do we get married and you kiss me or something, and then you like kill me and take all my
Yeah,
money? Is that how that? Okay.
yeah.
Glad we
I
cleared
make
that
sure
up.
I'm in the will.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh, here's your
All
book for
right.
the
this
next
next
meeting.
question is going to need
Learn
a
how to
lot of
get past
elaboration.
it.
The next
Oh
question is:
wow.
Are you a witch? This question is directed towards me. I'm gonna kill myself.
Try to sum it up the best you can. Don't
I
yap
know,
forever.
we've been here for a while.
Your limit is like 5 minutes. Your
5
limit is
minutes.
like
I can't
five
explain it all in
minutes.
5 minutes. So back in the day, really early
Oh
realm,
my
right?
fucking god.
Me, Gardevoir, Queen K, some other people, all on the realm, probably 2020 to 2022, right? Coolio. So it was mostly me and Gardevoir and Queen K hanging out and stuff like that. We used to play games together and all these other things and all this other sort of stuff, right? And then,
Wrong button.
I kept being asked to guess. I don't remember how it started and stuff like that, but I kept being asked to guess like number systems, like numbers and stuff like that, and other things. And I like got really, really good at it and stuff like that. Like it was like really weird. I would get, oh, the lag is crazy.
What?
I lagged
God,
really
you're
badly.
so fucking laggy.
So, Gardevoir, I don't remember how it started, but Gardevoir would ask me like a series of numbers or whatever. He'd be like, pick a number 1 through 10, and then I would get it right, and he'd be like, how do you do that? And then he'd ask me that like different numbers 5 times in a row, and I'd be able to get them all right, or with like very like little like inaccuracy and stuff like that. I was able to guess them really, really well. And so we would kind of do stuff like that for a really, really long time, stuff like that, all these other things. And then we started getting
Can
to
you
more
stop
harder
walking
things
on
to
the
see if I could.
couch? I paid a lot of money for that couch.
Oh, I thought you said you piddled on it, like you fucking pissed on it. I was like, oh,
No.
I don't want to be here anymore. So,
I pissed on the carpet though.
oh, the floor is lava, guys. Oh, okay. Well, anyways, it ended up getting to like harder things. They started asking me to guess like things, like predict things that would happen and stuff like that, and I started doing it and stuff like that. And I would again get them right with the like really, really like low inaccuracy. They asked me to guess a Rocket League match outcome because Gardevoir used to always play Rocket League and stuff like that. This is before I got into Rocket League and started playing it then. And he was like, "Will I win this tournament or whatever?" And Gardevoir loved playing tournaments, but he had never won one before. And I was like, I predict that you're gonna get really, really close, like closer than you've ever been before, but you're gonna lose right before you're there. And that's exactly what happened. He did. And then here came the witch allegations that I was able to like predict the future and stuff like that. And over time, more and more and more things happened or whatever. And like, this is what I remember. This was years ago, dude. Years ago, and I was able to guess things with like astonishing accuracy and all these other things and blah 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 blah. At one point, it was funny. We were doing, it was a joke. Queen K and I were talking, or whatever, like we were talking about his witch, and I was telling him about those like TikTok curses, how they have like the witch talk on TikTok and like how they have curses or whatever. And I like pretended. Well, I just like went through and I like put the curse on Queen K or whatever. It was stupid. It was like he folded up a piece of paper or whatever, put his name on it, and like fucking like folded or stomp on it. It was something stupid, right? And we were like, yeah, there's no way that's gonna work or whatever. And like less than 10 minutes later, Queen K like almost knocked over his entire computer, like the entire thing, and like almost smashed it all onto the ground. Like the complete whole thing, and like ruined it. Luckily he didn't, although he got really, really close to doing it, and then hence enhanced the witch allegations over and over and over again. So basically it just kept getting worse and worse and worse with each event, right? And then the big event that we're gonna talk about now. So 2021.
The
I
Big
was
Bang Theory.
this is gonna be funny. You guys are gonna look at me like I'm crazy. So It was me and my family. We went to like Costco and I was like paranoid that entire night or whatever. It was funny. We were sitting in the middle of Costco. I was paranoid the whole time and I was like scared and I was anxious and I was like, actually to the verge of tears. I was actually crying the whole time and I kept telling them that something bad was going to happen. And they didn't believe me. I'm an anxious person. I'm like all over the place all the time. So it's like, whatever, my depends just being like
Telling
silly,
you,
right?
man, those double chunk chocolate
Um
cookies got something in them.
and I kept like crying and bawling, and they were like, "You gotta stop" or whatever, blah 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 blah. Blah. And I was like, "No, something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen. Something bad's gonna happen." They're like, "Nothing bad's gonna happen. You're overreacting." Blah 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 blah. And so then the next morning, I was, I was woken up by my crying mother, and she had told me that our grandfather died that
I
day.
hear it. Where?
Oh, hear what? What are we listening for?
I hear that damn villager.
Oh, it probably died. It probably died instantly. It probably just made that sound. So, and my grandfather had died that day. And then everybody was looking at me like I was crazy, like I was a witch. And my whole family was creeped out from me for like the whole day. And ever since then, there's been very strong allegations that I'm like witchy or whatever. And then I was freaked out.
They're
And
not allegations.
and so I like predicted somebody's death, and so they think that I'm like a witch or whatever. And
Hey,
so
we don't think we know.
no, it's not true. So they think I'm a witch or whatever. And okay. All right, I see how it is. So, I predicted his death or whatever, and eventually he died. They said he died of like COVID or whatever, but he was old, so like, whatever.
I don't.
He happened to die on that day or whatever. He was born. He's a really patriotic man. He was in the Vietnam War. He was born July. He was the
Fucking
same time as
Christ.
me. He was born July 4th or whatever, and then died September 11th. Not the towers, of course, in 2021. I mean, but like, yeah. And then eventually I went to his funeral, and then Queen K called me at the funeral on my Discord thing.
Oh
And
yeah,
I
forgot.
yeah, he
I
did.
forgot that
Mhm.
you
The whole time,
did
I was
that.
trying to keep a straight face while I just heard coming from my purse. The whole time. And
Fucking
so,
purse.
Yep. And then, ever since then, there's been witch allegations about me. There's other events and stuff like that. What else happened? I carry around, because he was a veteran, I carry around, like, the bullet shell casings from his funeral with me all the time. I also carry around Dave and Buster's, like, Lucky Charm things, but that's a different thing.
Tell them about
and
the
so-
rat.
I'm getting to that. And so a few months later, I was I couldn't do stuff like that as much anymore, and I was like struggling. And I was sitting in the car, and I spent the whole day being like, I haven't predicted anything in a really, really long time. It'd be really cool if I predicted stuff. I just want to know that like I'm able to do that and stuff like that. And I was thinking just about that and really, really fixated on that the entire day. The whole time I was in the car, I was listening to music, and then randomly like my thought process changed, and I went onto a different topic randomly. And I was thinking about my username. I was thinking about the fact that my name's Mousey Pen, and I was like, what does that mean symbolically or whatever? And I looked up what like rats or like mice mean in like mythology and stuff like that, or like just symbolically across cultures and stuff like that. And depending on where you live or whatever, it could be good or bad. And then I went home and I went down and talked to my brother or whatever about something. And we both looked down at the ground and we found a dead mouse on the floor in front of us. And we had never found any dead mice in our house before that. And it was just lying there, like my brother had been standing right next to it, but I was the one that noticed it. And we both freaked out and stuff like that. And I was like, Zach, guess what? And I showed him the thing, and I still had the Google search result in my thing about the mice or whatever. And we found only a few other like mice in our house and stuff like that, but that was like the first one we had ever found, and it was really interesting and stuff like that. Ever
You
since
fucking
then,
cursed the house.
I try desperately to not do those sorts of things because it creeps people out. I don't like playing the guessing numbers game. I actively try to get it wrong. I try to make sure, because it furthers the witch allegations if I get it right. So I actively try to not do those things. No, a lot of the mod team's completely convinced that I'm a witch. They think that I curse whoever. Okay, Uranium. All right. They think that I curse whoever I come into contact, like the people that I don't like or whatever. I betray curses upon them. I think it's because the people I don't like are just jerks. I think they do it to themselves. I don't do it to them. No, they say like the people that I don't like get hurt or something like that, and I don't do anything. And the people I like, they're cool. So that's kind of which I feel like I'm forgetting something. I think there's.
I
Other
don't
parts
know,
of that that
but
I'm
I know
forgetting.
you've been yapping for like 10 minutes, so it
I
doesn't
know, that's
really
why I'm trying to
matter.
wrap it up. I'm trying to there's more I think, but I can't think about it. Those are just
What the
the
hell?
events that I remember.
I didn't even notice a fucking creature was there. What the fuck?
Oh yeah, and then I'll occasionally play games with Sturk, and I'm able to guess things like really weirdly. Like I don't get them right. I have like a shot in the dark, and it's like, Mappy Pen, how did you do that? And I don't tell him the answer. Crazy. Oh, one time we were playing a block game. One time we were playing like a block game, and I had literally like a 0% chance of actually getting it right. Not zero, of course, but like I mean, like it was like a very little about right. I was about to lose. It was like one of those guess who with like Minecraft blocks things, and I took a random shot in the dark and I got it correct. I was like, would it be crazy if I just randomly guessed this, and I did. So that's recent. I don't really like to do those things anymore, but maybe to guess things.
That was still fucking crazy. I remember whenever
Yeah.
you fucking did that. That was nuts.
Yeah. There's other things. I need to stop talking about it because I need to keep moving on. So
We're
Yeah.
almost done.
I
I
like
feel like
predicted
we're like
somebody's
nearing
death.
the
No,
end.
we're not. We're not actually. So
We're
I
not.
predicted somebody's death. So that's
No,
kind
we're almost done.
of not really. We still have a few things.
Yeah, really.
Why is Uranium the goat? He's not. Trick question. Is Mira really a clone?
Fuck you.
From Mira. Is Mira really a clone?
Mira, do you want to answer that question?
From yourself?
We're really close to the camera right now. You're.
Are you a
More
clown or a
clips for
jester?
the more clips for the fan account. Who knows?
You gotta get edit somehow.
Oh my god! Mira, you know who you look like? You look like the new cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom. Do you know what I'm talking about?
I don't know what the.
You look like the new cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom! You don't play Cookie Run Kingdom, so you don't know what I'm talking about, but
The fuck?
You
Yeah, I do.
look. You look
like
you
Jeff
look like
from
the
Delta.
cookie in Cookie Run Kingdom.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about the cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. I don't know that. I don't know that one. What's your most favorite build you've ever done? Favorite build I've ever done? Meadow Springs was a nice world. That was with Gardevoir. You guys never get to see that though, because Gardevoir owned the world. The one build for Lushland was really good, but that was Jackson's World, and so you guys never get to see that either. Well, probably one of my favorite ones. I don't know. Probably obviously something I've done for the realm, but I couldn't tell you exactly what. I like a lot of my builds. Church's roof was horrible to do. The Amethyst Observatory took me really, really long. I'm still not done with Detective Office. Castle also took me maybe the castle. Maybe Rossnart Castle. That one's a good one.
You hear that, Crash? Your castle fucking sucks.
Oh yeah, Netherlands Castle is never gonna be up in my top. I don't even think it's in my top 5. I hate that castle so much. I had to work
fucking
with her
hate
to
that
try and make
castle
it. I hate
too.
Netherlands Castle. I hate it. The inside looks okay. I really hate it. So.
The inside's just
Void
fucking
asked,
outdated as well.
Are yous Whitley hitting the Gwitty? No.
Little way, heading the way. Yeah.
Are you
I know.
placing blocks and shit? Cause you're in fucking Minecraft. No. On a scale of 1 to 10, how Sigma would you all rate each other?
I'm a 10 out of 10 Sigma.
No.
Literally, I think Mila is like a 10 out of 10. Sturk, I give you a 9, and then Mousey, you get like a 6.5. Literally.
That's fair. Yeah.
Yeah.
6, 7, 5.
What the
that's fair.
fuck? I feel hurt.
What's your rating?
Who's rating?
You! I literally looked at you and I said, what's your
Yeah,
rating?
I'm gonna tell if you were just hurting at me. 10, 0,
Oh, okay.
and 10.
Okay.
I feel like I'm a outlier here. I feel like I'm a...
So you
I
get
feel
for
like I'm
rating
bringing
me
the average
poorly,
down.
bitch.
I think
Oh.
maybe your therapist was right.
That's
Anyhow, moving to the Twitch
crazy.
channel questions.
That's
Anyhow.
nuts.
Hello, my favorite fan. Hello, my favorite streamer. Can you hang people's
Wait.
houses
comment.
over a volcano if they steal their diamonds? That would be really hard to do. I'd prefer you don't.
I mean,
No.
no, but if you do it, I'd be kind of
Do you
surprised.
do
I'd be
events like
kinda
the
surprised.
Purge Night? You know, funnily enough, Sturk and I were actually talking about this earlier.
We should do that.
I'm not even
That'd
joking.
be
This was
so
like a
cool.
conversation we had earlier. Sturk was talking about
Literally.
how he wanted to let like people of mainland
No,
like, block out
I
an
said
hour,
I was thinking about it. I said I
block
was
out an
thinking
hour and
about
like
it.
strip down everybody and put them in their
Just kill each other.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be so much
and then
fun.
like give them wooden
Yeah.
swords and then just say like kill each other for an hour. I'm like, dude, they're gonna bomb the realm.
I
Oh
would
my
No,
love
god!
that.
not kill
I
each
think
other
my
for an
controller
hour.
disconnected again.
I meant like just like you have an hour until the last person's like until like we do like a final death brawl. Like there would only be like one winner. Last man standing wins.
Yeah, you would have to be confined to like mainland. I think they said like central mainland. Central mainland's too small. I think.
Oh
I think
yeah,
just mainland.
you would be like confined to mainland. No, because like
Yeah.
yeah, it's just too small. It's like you, something you're familiar with.
Okay. We were actually talking about that. We're thinking about it. We want more PvP events, honestly, for people who don't do the lore in the building and stuff like that. I wish more people did the lore in the building, but they don't.
I don't
What
get why
did
you don't
Void
this realm
do?
if you don't want that. That
What
was
did
whenever we
Void
were talking.
do?
Whenever we were talking about you saying I hate black things for some fucking reason.
That's
Oh,
kind of
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
Which I
Void
don't.
had a
Okay.
TV head scan or whatever, and Sturk, it really creeps Sturk out or whatever, and then I made that joke. Yeah. Um. Void do most annoying member you've ever had?
Uranium.
Hurt
All right.
Toast.
You're
that the right
banned,
one?
pal.
Hurt Toast? I think
Uh,
that's. Is that the right one? We have a lot of toasts. Is that the right one? Hurt?
Burnt
That's the
Toast is
one
the one
I
with
never
calories.
got. I never got to meet Hurt Toast. That's the one I
Yeah, that's
never
the
met.
one toaster. The toast you've never met. Yeah. He was annoying. He was like a little kid.
mm,
What about that one
my.
guy that tried to have e-sex with you?
Yo.
Well, I didn't think he was annoying. I just thought he was, like, why are you messaging me trying to have e-sex with me? That was enjoying
What?
lemon. That was not. That's the early realm too. That's like I was like 11 at the time.
Yo. Yo.
This is not a question. This is not a story that I tell any of you. I only recently told Sturk this.
So
This
you
like
were like
I get
gambling with
propositioned by
TOS.
people a lot, dude. I get like it's horrible. It's horrible, sir. It's horrible, guys. I get people like I get bitches left and right, dude. It's horrible.
I'll protect you,
they
baby
harass
girl.
me.
Okay.
It's horrible. It's
Are
horrible.
we
It's a
also
horrible
gonna
experience.
choose our least favorite?
Yeah, sure.
Mm.
No. No, you're not allowed to. I think Hurtos probably.
I have two.
You could argue probably Tempest. I don't think Tempest is that annoying. I don't know. He was okay. He was here for a while.
Tempest's
I don't
voice
like
was just really. He was really
Their
bossy,
annoying
and then his
their-
voice was
Yeah,
like
yeah.
really
Their
high
voice was like
pitched.
really high pitched, which you could probably argue was annoying. I don't think that's like my most annoying like thing though. You know what I mean? Like I think Hurt Toes probably. Off the top of my head, he like, oh my god, it was horrible. That's a story for another day. Yes, Uranium.
Me? Oh, I have like four. I thought Sturk was gonna go. I have. I'll just list the four. I got alligator, alligator golden as my middle ground. Then I got small
You have
wolf,
a good reason
obviously.
for that too. Small Wolf is a
Yeah.
really
You
good
were
pick
pretty
for that one,
decent.
I
Yeah.
don't like either of
Alligator,
them.
because Alligator himself wasn't that annoying, but like the fact that he kept trying to fight Uranium and he was like losing, and I don't know.
Like,
Alligator's
he
a person
literally
who's interesting.
bragged about how good of a fighter he was and how like prepped
Yeah.
he was, and then this motherfucker was out running away. And he
I'm
was
still
Yeah.
so
just off
confused
running
why he
away.
like threw away a lot of his like fan base for like
Oh,
Minecraft.
so
and to join around.
stupid.
He had like 20,000 followers, and I don't know. Like he was set up with a lot of War Thunder content, and he started posting Minecraft
Yeah.
stuff, and I don't understand why he did that. Like I really don't. I'm
Mhm.
guessing he
Half
just
the
got
shit he
bored or burnt
posted,
out of it.
like we told him to like take down. But anyways, keep going, Uranium.
Yeah.
Who do I list? I had small wolf and alligator.
Small wolf
and
and an alligator.
then we got Oni. And then
What?
you remember Oni? Is that his name?
Oh, I thought you said Tony.
Yeah.
Oh
I
no,
thought you said
Oni.
Tony. I was just like,
We
who the
got
fuck
Oni.
is Tony?
I
And
don't
then we
even
got
remember. I
Speedy.
get Oni and not Pars, Pip. Like they
Yeah,
mix
they're
in
like
my
the
brain.
same person.
Honestly, they all blend together.
Yeah.
Oni,
They
were
Pip, and
literally like the
Pars
same
in my
person.
head, they all bled together because of the fact that like they all did similar stuff. They were all around at the same time. They were all friends with each other, and they all got banned for like similar sort of reasons. Pars didn't necessarily get banned for like he did say a slur, but he didn't get banned for saying that. So he got banned for saying something, doing other
He
things.
should have been banned for saying a slur, but he got banned because that's just how the rules weren't like that at that time. But
Like,
Pars
he said he had
got
slur, and then he
banned.
was like being I don't know.
He denied it. He like gaslit you. It's just like no, he didn't.
he like denied it several times, even though we literally heard it. And I was like, okay, whatever. Like you get a warning or something, and then we moved on. And then he like tried to gaslight me into saying that he was like bi or something, and I was like, okay, I don't believe you, but all right.
I could reclaim it. I remember whenever me and Fish were like screaming at him in main chat.
I forget
Miss
Fish
Fish by the
exists half
way.
the time. I
But,
actually like Fish. But apparently, I don't know. They kept going to the vent
Fish
channel
can
all
go
the
off
time,
in
and
their
they
own
would
world.
like. I actually did like them. They would go
But
off and talk about how they were gonna like harm
I
themselves a
remember
minute
me and
ago.
Fish were like dogging on him, and then I was just like, you can't even fucking reclaim that. Like, you have no reason to be saying that. And he was just, and then he said, how do you know I can't reclaim it? I'm actually bi. And it's just like, no, you're fucking
Yeah,
not.
he 100% made that as a lie, dude. 100%.
He's just like, you would have said that at the time whenever we were calling you out for that. That's not
And I
something
think
you say right now.
I pulled up his application because that's a question on the application and it says that he's straight,
Yeah.
and then we like questioned him about it, and he was like, "Oh, I just figured it out recently." And I'm like, "Okay, but I'm like, it takes you, I don't know,
This
most
isn't how it
coming out is a
works.
different thing, but like some people do that really quickly and some people take ages. That took me like a full year to like somewhat come to terms with the fact that I might not be straight. It was horrible. That's again story for another time. Not the topic of this stream. It's just, yeah, I didn't believe him at all because he said it took him like a month or something. I was like, I don't know about that.
I found that
I feel
out
like it would
last
take-
month. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I mean, you could have,
Alright.
but that still doesn't justify you saying it. That still doesn't justify
especially
you
when
saying
just, like,
it.
recently, yeah, probably.
I
Not the
just
best.
found out that I'm gay, so all the times I said the F slur in the past, they're now validated.
Yeah,
Sorry.
that was definitely an interesting
This is
thing.
like, that's not how that works. That's not.
It's not. What do you think, Mira? Because I have not asked you yet.
Yeah, Mira.
Are
You
you
don't want to
sure?
say
None
like
of the people from
veggie or
Wingcrest?
something?
You don't want to say any of the people from Wingcrest that you don't like. Literally any of the people from Wingcrest, I would completely understand you considering annoying, even if like I wouldn't consider them annoying. Like literally any of them. You could literally name any of the people from early Wingcrest, and I can understand that.
Speedy.
Oh, I forgot about Speedy. Sorry, I forgot he existed. Yeah, Speedy's a really good one for Mira to say. Actually, yeah.
Yeah,
I forgot
Speedy.
about that. Yeah.
Speedy, maybe Xenon. Xenon really wasn't that annoying though. He's kind of
It's
existed.
Xenon.
Nah, he was
Pal.
alright. I never even really talked to him.
You got a problem. You got a problem. I'm not saying Exion. Okay,
Exion.
I'm not saying that.
That's such
There's
a
no N
weird
at
like
the end.
name. I always called him like Xenon, dude. I don't even think he didn't want to be called that. I know he didn't. I just like I'm not going out of my way to pronounce it the other way. I didn't know how to pronounce it. Yeah, I was like, you could literally say anybody, and I'd understand it. Like if you, oh, are you leaving? Oh, I didn't hear what you said. I'm over here talking over him. He's literally like leaving.
I'll miss you, baby girl. I mean husband.
Oh,
Oh my god.
Mwah.
you guys
I
have to get
mean,
married now, canonically.
They are married now.
Yeah, you have to get married canonically now.
No man.
A lot of people don't realize that I was married to Toaster canonically for like years and years. That's only
How are
becoming
you going to
relevant
tell your
now because of
girlfriend you're
putting it
now
on the lore.
married?
I don't know.
Your
You're just not
girlfriend
gonna
should
tell
join
her.
the realm so I could play and talk to them.
Perchance.
Because she's
You
totally
can't
real, right?
just say perchance!
You can't just say perchance, because she's totally real, right?
She's not a body pillow, right?
No comment.
She's not Albedo from Overlord,
It's not
right?
like Gardevoir's thing, right?
I don't know what you guys are talking about.
She's not Roxanne Wolf, right?
Don't remind me. Don't remind me, children.
Tochika, maybe.
Where's my King Miratsu's? I think me and Miratsui should get together for lore purposes, of course. Miratsui's #1 fan. Well, Mira's gone, so sorry to burst your bubble, but he left.
Sorry to burst your bubble, but he
There's
just
no
left.
place like I want to be a witch. Mousey. Okay, Charbusta. All right. No.
That's actually really funny.
Guys. I think we
Wait,
might
what
be
does
done with
Twitch
the
do if I
Q&A.
pin a message? I've never looked at this
Guys,
feature.
I might be.
What happens if I pin a message? Teach me
As
all
long as
about
somebody messages
what happens
something.
if I pin a message?
I don't know. I think it just stays at the top. I could be wrong, but
know.
I think I've seen some. I don't know. I don't really like surf Twitch that often. Guys, we might be done. And Mira's not here to take a thumbnail photo. What the heck, Mira?
Fuck!
Nope, we're not done.
What? Do we have
I
another
have more.
question?
There's more
Did somebody
questions.
just? Is there?
Uh,
Where?
Charbusta
Where?
says, "What is everyone's
Oh,
favorite game
yeah.
other than Minecraft?"
Favorite game other than Minecraft?
Oh, Yolly God gracious. Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah, I knew you were gonna say that. You goddamn- you're so predictable.
Final
Anyhow.
Fantasy 15. I love that game.
You're
I
acting
don't
like
care
that
that
was a
it
tough
took 7
question.
years to fucking
You're
come
acting
out.
like it was gonna be a tough
It
question.
actually
You already
is.
knew that.
It actually
Okay.
is. It actually is a tough question. It's tied between Last of Us
Oh, I
or.
forgot about that game. Sims 4. I play Sims 4 all the time. I love Sims 4.
I literally
forgot it
sent you a
existed.
video about Sims 4 earlier. What the
I
fuck do
forgot
you
it
mean?
existed. Okay, I play too much Minecraft. I love Sims 4. I have. Oh, that's something I don't want to admit on stream. Actually, let's keep that to myself for now. You know what I was about to say. You know what I was about to say.
Gotta catch
Yeah,
yourself.
don't say that.
Yeah,
Don't
maybe
say
not the
that.
maybe not the time and place. Maybe not.
Mousey was about to be caught fucking lacking.
Baldur's Gate 3 right now also is really cool. You know,
Still
I
caught
might
lacking.
be. Yeah,
Still
you guys
caught.
wouldn't let me bring up. You guys wouldn't let me bring up Baldur's Gate 3, so I have to bring it up now. Baldur's Gate 3 is also really cool.
my
I'm playing it
God.
right now with Sturk.
Here comes
Sturk's
the
in my
rant.
party. There are characters named Ren. My character's named Rosemary because Rose is my middle name. Fun fact about me: I'm basic. I'm
You
in
think
the
you're
process.
basic.
We're in Act 3. I still don't know who I'm romancing. Right now, Shadowheart and Karlak are looking at me weird. That's how it's going. Sturk picked Asterion because Sturk's basic. So
I'm not. I
Yeah.
didn't want him just because of the weird things. I'm not like his whole fan base.
I don't know. I
I'm
hate
different than other
all
girls.
the things I see about Asterion. It makes me so upset. Anyhow, Uranium, what's
Wait.
your favorite game
Uh,
other than Minecraft? Minecraft's
um,
even your favorite game.
yeah. It's kind of basic because it's like people call it 2D Minecraft. But if I had to choose, I it's either
Terraria.
like
Or
Call of
Terraria.
Duty, like Call of Duty or Terraria. But
We can
like
play that together. I have it. I almost never
we
play it though.
could
I get bored.
Which
if they have crossplay.
I could buy it
yeah.
for you. I bought it for hacks for you. I can buy it for you, Sturk, if you don't have it.
I don't have it.
Fun lore fact. Yeah, fun Mousey SMP history fact. I actually bought Terraria for hacks for you. I also bought a game for God of War once, but I didn't realize that you couldn't buy games without a region and blah 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 blah.
Is
Whatever.
Crash still
whatever,
on?
whatever.
No.
We should get
Perhaps,
Crash in here.
perhaps. I've been thinking about Baldur's Gate,
Well,
but I don't know if
apparently
it's very good
Crash
or
was
not.
on the stream, so we might be
all
able to
of the
ask her to
things
get on.
I have seen about Baldur's Gate made me not want to get Baldur's Gate because Baldur's Gate made me feel like I would. All the stuff I've seen about Baldur's Gate made me think I was loading up a free game. I'm not joking. It made me feel like I was gonna get touched the first 5 seconds into the game. I was like, I don't want to do that.
I got touched on my second day of playing.
Okay, well that's because you opted for that. I told that man to leave me alone. That's because you opted for that one.
I actually
It's
let him kill me.
I've never been more disgusted with Sturk as I have been with my playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3 with him. That's not even that much of a joke, like genuinely.
You knew about that. You knew
Okay.
about that.
So anyhow, I would give Baldur's Gate 3. It's pretty cool. You know, characters are kind of skibbity. What's it called?
Are you ever gonna
I-
answer Charbus's
A
question?
lot of. I'm answering the one thing. Can you
Okay.
ask another thing?
Twitch chat.
I am looking at Twitch chat. Yeah. You should get it because it's very nice. It's actually really D&D based and stuff like that. You can choose a story mode to make it more like story oriented or whatever you want to do. It's kind of customizable and stuff. It's kind of cool. Yeah. I love fighting. It's great. I'm a druid. It's my favorite thing. I honestly think I'm carrying us so hard as a druid, by the way. I feel like if you didn't have me as a druid, we'd be killed by now. I think we'd still be in Act 2. Charbusta asked, will you guys still make a Subnautica 2 stream when it comes out and it's multiplayer?
Subnautica
Maybe.
2 is existent.
Yes! It's multiplayer! We can play it together! I wanted to play Subnautica for the longest
You're literally
time. It's just, like,
terrified
I'm
of
scared.
Subnautica.
I am. Yes!
I don't get
'Cause I
how you're
go
terrified
online
of Subnautica, yet you're able to play horror games like it's nothing.
I am able to play horror games like it's nothing. Because Subnautica I need sounds on for. It's because the videos I see on TikTok scare me. I go at 3 a.m. and I look at all of the different Reaper things at 3 a.m. and it scares the life out of me and I can't play Subnautica
You'd
for very
love
long
to
'cause
see
of it.
Resident Evil then.
It's
I'm
scary.
actually gonna be streaming Resident Evil soon. I'm actually gonna be scheduling that today. Gonna happen eventually. Resident Evil 2 is coming.
Any more questions before I leave, guys? Subnautica is a horror game. Literally makes me.
Elsie
shake
makes
my
it a
boots.
horror game. Anything she sees, she jumps at.
Nope, we're not done. I still have more questions.
I want to make a joke about that, but I don't think I will. What uranium?
What joke? What
I
joke
have
do you want to make?
I have
What do you wanna
questions
say?
from my friend.
Hmm.
They want to know what is your favorite color, and then what is your favorite like lore character.
Yellow and Alice or Squeaks probably. One of those two. Is that accurate? I don't know.
Boring.
Commandant's pretty cool. Commandant was actually like seen ever in the lore. Ever. I messaged him with an idea trying to incorporate his thing today though, so trying. We're working.
Probably
Or Queen
Orange
Kid's cool.
and probably Alice. Because I don't know how Alice ended up being such a good character, but she fucking did.
Oh, literally. I don't understand how that actually happened.
She was not meant. She was literally just meant to
I think
kind of
if
be
she
there.
didn't date Squeaks, I think she would have been horrible. I honestly think I saved that storyline so much. Give myself credit for that, guys. Give myself credit.
Alice's storyline actually wasn't supposed to be at all what it is. Alice's storyline
We talked about
was
this earlier,
it was supposed to be like Edith's.
Mhm.
Yeah,
What?
and it's like it was supposed to be like Edith's interior.
Okay, Uranium. You answer, and then that's gonna be the final question for the Q&A. This one didn't last 3 hours like the last one. Thank God.
Yep, it's about to last 2. My favorite character is probably Freak.
Hurry up!
Stop
What?
rushing me. Stop rushing me. I said Freak because I'm thinking. Gosh.
Oh, I thought you said Drake. I was just like, who
Oh,
the fuck is Drake? Is
who's
that like the
that?
Realms version
That's
of
a side
Drake?
character I actually made. That's a side character. Oh, sorry, Mr. Mainland, Mayor of Mainland Committee is actually nice.
I like my character.
Yeah, really. Who would have guessed you would have
Okay.
said
I
that?
want I want
Crazy.
okay,
Pick
let me
somebody
speak.
else.
God.
Is your favorite
God.
color light blue as well? Is it turquoise?
No, it's red.
No, it's red. Still a basic
tried.
answer.
I tried.
Still a basic answer.
At least
You over here
it's
calling
But,
Mousey
okay, where Queen K's
basic.
like, my favorite color is purple!
I like
That's
my
what's like.
character, but I feel like I'd like it more after we do all that stuff we were talking about. If I had to choose
What we were
someone
talking
else,
about was some interesting,
Yeah.
intimate things. Yeah.
this was no, I never talked about this. Freaking, if I had to choose right now, I kind of liked Liz's character.
Good.
Liz-
Let's leave.
Alright, fine. I guess it's
I'm playing with my eyebrow shaver. What the fuck?
Your eyebrows are thin enough.
No, they're not.
Found a
What
kiss
else?
back
Thin
here,
enough?
Sturk.
Oh, yeah, we could have. Okay, well, never mind. No. Okay, bye. Anyhow.
I guess that's
We
the
forgot about the line of fish
Anyhow,
out
guys,
here.
we're going to be ending the stream now. Hey, I'm trying to like do an outro here. You could, like move out of the way. Okay.
Fine.
All right. Okay. Well, stop kissing the camera, please. I know it's me, but you don't have to. No. Okay. All right then. They're gonna edit this. You got to get away from me.
Why are you rubbing up on Mousey, bro? What is this?
I need help. I'm being touched. Help me. Okay. Anyhow, guys, we're gonna be. Can you?
I'm done. I'm just nexting out.
Anyhow, guys, we're gonna be leaving the stream today.
You asshole.
Thank you all for watching, and thank you all for asking questions and stuff like that. We'll probably do another one of these things in probably maybe 6 months or something. Probably. It's probably gonna be a while,
Emily.
but
Make more
Next
edits
year.
with me.
okay. I hope you guys
That's all
enjoyed.
you want.
I hope we answered all of your questions. If you ever have any more questions, you can ask them in the questions channel. But thank you for attending our Q&A event, and thank you for watching. I think this was pretty fun to do. And we might do another one again. Eventually. Yay! Anyways, bye-bye, guys. Have a great day. Have a great night. Goodbye now.
Sound like a baby goat.